What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sam Pluto Show. We back, new camera angles, new everything. How y'all doing today? I feel darker over here. Do I feel? How do I feel? How do I look? I feel darker. How are y'all feeling today, man? We got another show. I've been fucking up all day actually today. I sent the wrong link out to everybody, but then again, I remember that in the email. In the text message I send out, that the link to the website is in there, so you can still get to the video. And you know, we're gonna have a great show, man. I see a ton of people on the website. It's some people in there that I've been wanting to hear new music from, so I'm super excited about that. I was live on TikTok, but we're just live on YouTube right now. I feel naked not going live to YouTube. I really do. I feel naked not going live to YouTube. Yo, thank you for coming through. Much appreciated. Yeah, see how I slouch down like that? Yeah, please. Yes. Cause I'm comfortable. Huh? Yeah. Yep. Perfect. What up, y'all? What's good, man? Can y'all do me a favor, since I'm not live on TikTok? Can everybody share the stream? Like, share it to a group on Facebook, share it to your peers and your family, or people in your group that may be artists. I'm trying to get some folks in here today as well. So we're gonna have a great show. I have the giveaway announcement today. I finally got another audio interface, or found the one I lost apparently. So I'm super excited. Thank you so much for subscribing to the show as well. As you can see, it's much crispier over here than YouTube, and it was a whole bunch of weird shit going on over there. I appreciate everybody that's here today and that shared the stream. One thing that Gylon, what was the message I was supposed to say? Oh, we may not get to everybody's music today. You know, just because
in general, man.
In general, it's a ton of music that comes through, and it's sometimes it can be really tough to get to everybody's music. But the fact of the matter is, we do our best.
That looks good.
We do our best.
That looks so fucking good.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. we do our absolute best to get to everybody's music, and we appreciate your patience. But of course, if you don't want to wait, there is options below. And another announcement that I wanted to make to everybody is, if anybody has like a clothing line, or you know, a shirt business or something like that, like, let me know, because we'll rock your merch on the show.
100%.
On the contact page of my website, I put the PO box that you can send your gear to, that you want us to rock on the show, whether it be a hat, a beanie, or something like that. We will do it. I included the official Sam Pluto Show P.O. box if you want to send your gear there, and our shirt sizes as well. All right. But yeah, man, let's get started. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Let us know if you can hear us pretty well in the chat. Let us know if you know the cameras are good, and let us know where you're tuning in from as well, man. We're trying to get as many folks in here as we can to listen to some music as well. So. I see people. Fuck. Why did I do that? Let me see something real quick. Hold on 1 second. I fucked up. But I'm super excited. Now, before we get started, actually, my bad. Before we do that, got the audio interface, right? We're giving away this audio interface, brand new in the box. It is a PreSonus. It's a PreSonus Audio Box Go. I really like this interface. Look, I'm doing an unboxing. Look at this. I like this audio interface because look, we gotta clip this too. Let me start over. Let me get for real. We gotta clip this. The reason why I like this audio interface here by PreSonus is because it's compact size. I can damn near throw it in my pocket. Portable, high quality audio. And it's portable, you know, anybody can get right to it. It's not a complicated audio interface, high quality, that it's going to give you on the road. It comes with everything you need, and it comes with a couple of different softwares too to get you going if you don't have any on your computer for whatever reason. But this is going to be available on the website, the samplutoshow.com/giveaway on the bottom of the screen next week. So make sure to tap in, make sure to subscribe to the show. If you seen our previous giveaways, you know we go big. We gave away a microphone and some headphones last couple weeks ago. So this is the audio interface called the PreSonus Audio Box Go. Again, it comes with a ton of different software on here. And to let you a little bit know about it, of course, it comes with you can get 96 kilohertz of audio quality in here, and you can hook up all kind of different shit to it. So we're gonna be doing that next week, man. Without further ado, Gylon, how are you doing today, man?
Man, I am here. Was on the road for about 2.5 hours, driving all over. But dude, I'm ready to go.
Okay, all right. Well, let's get it. Let's get it. I see everybody's coming in here. Today could be my fault. It could be my fault. It could be. It could be. But let's see. Let's get started. So there was there was a couple of songs that were submitted previously. God, everything is acting weird today. It's one of them weird fucking audio days today. I mean, computer tech things today.
But don't you? So,
go ahead.
What are you? Were you? Oh, but no, nothing. Never mind. We'll figure it out later on.
What?
No, just the whole YouTube thing, not TikTok thing.
I forgot my iPad. I forgot the iPad.
Oh, so what are? Oh, those are both.
Yeah,
okay,
so I
gotcha.
got. So this tablet right here is for the chat, right? And then this one here in this section is usually for like the iPad.
Okay, gotcha.
I didn't. You know, I was moving too fast today. But man, I want to get started because there's a couple of songs that were kind of submitted previously. Usually we don't do this. Honestly, guys, we don't. So we're just gonna consider this like the first 15-minute free block. We're gonna get straight to the free block. Of course, 15-minute block to start the show, and then we'll get into any skips. Now, of course, if you want to send a skip now, you can do so, but just know that we're about to enter the free block right now as well. So if you submitted music as well within the last couple of minutes or so, you should have gotten what do you call it? Confirmation email to your email saying that we got it. So Vibe Zone, you're here. You should have got an email. Anybody else who just recently submitted some music should have got an email as well. So looking at the list, right? If we look at the list right now, guys, I think we did clean it up already. So there's an artist called their name is...
I got Nixie first.
Yes, that's exactly what I have
right.
too. Nixie. Okay, cool. Vibe Zones is here. Cool. Appreciate you for coming over from TikTok. Honestly, I should have left it. And just played the music from... They wouldn't have been able to hear you, Gylon.
That's fine. I mean, that's no big deal.
I should have left it, right? I'm going to play this song and get us queued back up over there. But Nixie, never seen this artist's name before, honestly. So I'm kind of excited to play this record right here. This record is called Let Her Go. Let Her Go. Yo, what up?
C2 Fresh in the house. What's up?
C2 Fresh, what up? Did we owe anybody any plays last week?
Not that I can remember.
I don't think we did. Okay, cool. So Nixie's up first, man. Again, this record is called Let Her Go.
Crystal made this shit. Alex Mills.
Fucking gas so with a fine dime looking fly at the mile, let you fucking go. She just don't know. Bitches let you go along, so my girl live David bro. Having girl dying, calling her mine up into a soul fire, but I can never let you go. Pretty shiny eye, whether he was blessed, dark night, but I still kinda let you go. Fucking gas so with a fine dime looking fly at the mile, let you fucking go. She just don't know. Bitches let you go along, so my girl live David bro. Having girl dying, calling her mine up into a soul fire, but I can never let you go. Pretty shiny eye, whether he was blessed, dark night, but I still kinda let you go. My love, can we just become us? Hopefully I will never get so jealous. I think your OnlyFans is quite famous. Fucking let's just help us to break us. I don't mind too. Where's the place to go? When do you know I've been fine too? Your bedtime gone, all bitches are same. Letting her know at the end, fucking her. Fucking gas so with a fine time you can fly at the mile, let you fucking go. She just don't know. Bitches let you go along, so my girl live David bro. Having girl dying, calling her mine up into a soul fire, but I can never let लौंडे कब से करते बहुत बी साइड लड़के लड़ते मरते सोते औकात जाके देखे मिली सबसे लोते बिना कुछ उखाड़े ना कोई यहाँ पे बनते गोट है I don't want to line cheeky is defined बोलते भाई पर at the end they define physical दिखे बिना sign of chemistry एक ऐसा है bond जो कभी होना पे combine जब तक टूटे ना trust सब अपना लगता मैं लिखता ऐसा असल सपना दिखता करते पाप सब तुझे अच्छा लगता मैं गलती से तुझे गंगा दिखता
Damn, Alex, you spazzing out.
Was I supposed to play 1 minute?
You said 1 minute for the free block.
My bad.
It's all
Listen,
good.
was he saying like fucking girls slow? Was he
I
saying
zoned
that?
out at about 34 5 seconds.
Yo, my man. Yo, I'm so sorry. When he said physically fit, bro. Remember that song? I like to move it,
Yeah.
and he's like physically. Yeah, I don't know. But I do agree. With
We got you C2. Yeah, we owe C2.
yeah. Listen, man. Yeah, man. The video. I wonder if they just like had like an AI, like they just AI make a video of just random shit, skateboards, content creators, and then it just kind of made the video. But you know, to start the show, that's not what I wanted. You know what I mean at all. But I really want to know where geographically Nixie's from, because when I heard that physically fit, I died, man. I really did. But he just wasn't for me. Like I agree with the chat as far as it needed to be mixed and mastered. Not really fucking with that one at all. Man, this could be like one of the lowest grades I ever gave out, man. Like this, I'm not gonna. It was definitely. I've definitely given out some ones before, but that definitely was a 1 for me. That was a 1 for me. Not feeling that one at all. Actually, don't have too much to say about it. You know, but the beat was kind of fire. But the beat is itself. It almost sounded like he kind of maybe ripped it off of YouTube, or you know, put a. You know, he used one of them downloaders like YouTube URL to MP3 file or whatever. You know, it just like the kick sounded kind of like, yeah, it was just a ton of stuff wrong with the record, and yeah, just it wasn't me. I'm definitely giving it a 1. Definitely a 1 for me, guys.
Yeah, it was there. And I don't even know if I could give somebody a 1, so I had to go 1.3. I just feel bad.
Yeah,
like I feel bad. Like listen, if that's the vibe, you know, maybe those are people who are fans of his that he knows and chicks that he messed around with and stuff like that. I thought the concept for the video was interesting, but who knows? 1.3. So, you know, it's yeah, mix, beat, rhyme, long, the whole 9 yards. So it was kind of like all the things that we kind of are not. That I don't know. It's kind of tough.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, Vibes on. I think you sent it to the wrong. Yeah. Don't send it to the email. Like, if anybody's watching and they sent the song via email, you got to go to my website, thesamplutoshow.com. Yeah, my fault. I see why you probably saw the queue and you didn't see it. But look, go to the Sam Pluto Show.
I said it. I dumped it in.
And then click the send music tab from there. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Moving on. So I think, hey, is this Chantel B? I think that's what I have next. Chantel B. I'm excited for this one.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
1 minute. Thank you. We playing 1 minute in the free zone. So this record is J Sounds. This is Chanel B, and I think artist named J Sounds is in the name of in the record as well. The record is called I Was Wrong. So they said Canadian singer-songwriter, dedicated mother of 5, with her damn, how do you say this word? with her lyrics, she takes listeners on a reflective journey of a self-discovery, love, heartbreak, and pursuit of inner strength.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's get it. So Mother of Five, let's go. Chanel B. He said sent a couple of them things. Okay.
Yo, pick which one you want us to play because we don't play more than one.
That's,
just FYI.
Yes. I wonder if he's telling me to check the Cash App or some shit like that. Let me make sure. Okay, cool. So this is Chantel B. The name of the record is called I Was Wrong. We're going to Spotify for this one, and we're gonna see. We are going to see. Jesus Christ. I Was Wrong by Chantel B. Canadian.
Chantel B. I thought we had a love that could never break. But now the truth is out and it's so hard to
Shout out Top Shelf Mexican here.
But I believed in every word you said to me. But your actions spoke much louder, can't you see? How can you treat someone you love so unkind? You acted like you cared, or you bled with a mind. When I gave my heart completely and trust in you. Now let your feelings all confused.
All right. Rocket Road. We're starting Rocket Road. Rocket Road tonight. Listen, that was Chantel B with her record called I Was Wrong. Look, she's a Canadian singer-songwriter, and I'm gonna say right now that we're starting rough. It's a rough start tonight. I'm not gonna lie, it's a rough start tonight. And I wonder, like, my mind is running a million miles an hour because, you know, impression-wise, right? Impression-wise, like, they submitted the song. It was uploaded on Spotify. You know, Joanne, hey, it was uploaded on Spotify, and I'm curious to see why, like, or who encouraged them to upload that song. Like, I know I'm going a little far here, but like, just the way the audio was, it's like they were trying to use auto-tune. Maybe it was BandLabs, and they put some type of. It sounded like I don't know what that was, you know. And I'm not being like mean or anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out like what made them want to upload that. Like, in my mind, it's just like that's where I'm at right now. Like, what made them want to upload that record? Even if like you know, hadn't uploaded a record ever before, like you've heard another song obviously in your life, right? And wow, man, I'm flabbergasted right now, man. I'm at a loss of words right now because let me know what y'all feel about that track in the last song we just heard. You know, I don't want to be too like, you know, taking major blows, but it's just like one of those things. I'm like, man, how did we come to the conclusion to where we should upload that and then send that to people to listen to? Like,
Well,
I'm definitely not on a Dream Crusher route, but like, think about it. Like, you wouldn't send that. Like, so I'm gonna just throw out a couple of scenarios. So say if you wanted to audition for a show, Canada's Got Talent, would you send that to them?
Yeah,
And,
some people would.
you know,
Same people that go on American Idol and think that they can sing. And I'm not saying this person can't sing. I'm not judging this person.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, people.
If I was a record executive and they made a post on Instagram saying like, hey, we're looking for artists to sign to our new Canadian label right now.
Yeah, they would send it in because they may not know any better.
Yeah.
You got to think you're a trained professional in a lot of ways.
No.
Music. Well, I mean, you are. You went to school for this. You went to school.
Who's
for
Canadian?
audio
Celine Dion? Who's a Canadian songwriter? Celine Dion? Have you heard a Celine Dion record? Like, come on, man. Like, stop the madness. Like, I hear what you're saying. They may not know any better, but come on. Like, you would not. You would not. So,
they would, though. They do.
I know. Excuse me.
I mean, think about
I
how
know
many people walk up to Drake or walk to somebody back in the day, like walk up to Snoop and be like, "Yo, Snoop, check out my tape, dog. Check out my tape."
Yeah.
No skills whatsoever, none, and they don't know because nobody's ever told them no. Nobody's ever told them, you know what? Maybe you should. Maybe you need to go back to the drawing board. It's not a surprise to me. I mean, it's par for the course.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. You giving people a ton of credit, man.
I'm not. That's the whole thing. They don't know. That's not credit. They don't know. I think you're assuming that they do know. They don't know.
Maybe it's just like I don't know what they think the expected outcome would be. You know what I'm saying? So that's yeah, but it's a no for me. It's definitely like it's definitely a 1 for me. Like it could have been lower, but I'm just gonna say 1 right now. And just keep it moving. Man, everything is kind of like acting weird today.
Is that your old iPad? Old MacBook?
Yes.
Air? Yeah, that actually had happened before. Like
I know it's glitching, but
yeah. I'm at that was not in comparison to the song we heard before. I don't think it was nearly. I think that she needs help. I think maybe some a better producer, some lessons, so on and so forth. So I'm at a 1.5. I didn't think it was horrible. It's not something I would listen to. It's not something I would recommend anybody else listen to. But we're also breaking a rule. We normally don't play music that was submitted before we send out the email or before 12 p.m. And we never do that. And today we done it 2 times.
Paying the price.
And it's like we breaking our own rules.
Yeah, and the only reason we did it is because we were about to play this next artist, that we were going to break the rule for, which is Ani.
Which is Ani, yeah.
So
do we before we play Ani, do we want to play C2 first? Because we owe him from last show. And I tapped him back in. That's Mr. Fresh, right? C2 Fresh, Mr. Fresh. If you go to let's see, I'll give you a time.
It was last week though, right?
Yeah, it was 10:54 January 26th.
Damn. Okay. Got you. Okay. Yep, I see it. Okay. He said, damn, the line long. We're gonna get through it. So this wait, we'll just do it now. So I'm already here.
Yeah.
He said we can play it after. Listen, I got it already pulled up. So it says this is C2 Fresh. Maybe this is one of the artists that we didn't a chance to get to last week. The name of the record is called Took a While. That's the name of the record. That we're about to play by C2 Fresh. Thanks for tapping back in as well. I do remember now. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's get it, man. Hopefully, we're turning the frown upside down right now. We're turning the frown upside down.
I
know Ani's gonna come through, so that's what we on right now.
coming in slaying people.
Not really. What do I say this baby too? We're gonna throw it in the chat for you right now. After you can send your music in right now and then send a skip, but we're about to throw it in the chat for you right now. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I think it is if we compare and contrast in the first couple of songs that we played today, it's definitely like a step up. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know, the record, was I blown away from the record? I wasn't. I wasn't blown away. Listen, if you're tuning in for the first time on TikTok, link in the bio to send your music in. Yeah, man, it's just one of them things. Like today, I think I want to hear, like, I want to be.
What do you want? Tell the people. Tell me what you want.
I want something like multifaceted, like something that is like multi-genre mashup, you know, great mix quality, you know, genre-wise. It can be, like I said, it can be multi-genre. You know, I want to hear something bright, warmth, analog kind of vibe. You know what I mean? I want to hear something like that. I don't know, maybe even some dope ass, like, again, multi-genre mashup, you know? So, guys, if you're on TikTok for the first time, link in the bio to send music right now. I'm just fucking up today, really. But what I'm gonna say about C2 Fresh is, you know, he said, I'm gonna try. I'm sorry, I gotta say this. Got you. I want a melting pot. That's what it is. I think that's what I want today. I want to, you know, multi-flavor. The record wasn't bad at all. I wasn't blown away necessarily by the lyrics or anything like that, but you know, it seemed like just, you know, like an average run-of-the-mill record, you know, respectfully, you know. It wasn't like one of these records that kind of blow you out of the water. It's kind of like a concurrent sound as far as what we kind of hearing right now. Nothing wrong with that. I think I want to just be blown out of the water today with something. You know what I'm saying? Like on a like an Ani level, or like a Greg Rufus level today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I want.
Yeah, top shelf.
Yeah,
You want that top shelf liquor.
Yeah.
You don't want no simple call. You know, you don't want the bird. What is that? The yellowtail wine.
Yeah, no yellow. He said, "What's a melting pot?" Like, I want to hear something multi-genre today. So
he wants $100 pot of gumbo.
Damn. I'm gonna say this, like, in regards to that record we just heard, 1 through 5. I'm gonna say 1 through 5 out of 5. I'm giving it like a 3.
Yeah,
a 2.8 to 3.
Yeah,
1. You know, so.
Yeah, I thought it was good. What I've noticed the first 2 songs is it's not normally the submissions that we get. The other one, C2, I thought it was good. And you're obviously, you said you got 100,000 spins on it. Like, yo, like, great. I'm happy for you on that. You know, I thought what did you think about the mix?
Yeah, the mix was, you know, it was an average mix. It wasn't like above average. Like, you know, when I speak on reference tracks that I kind of bring up here and there, it wasn't the most crispiest, but it definitely wasn't the worst mix. So I think it was the delivery method was like auto-tune, pitch correction. You know, that was the main focal point. So the good thing about it is, like, if an engineer knows the minimum of like keys and just the minimum of using that tool, generally it'll come out good. Outside of that, it's just like, what is the mic? What is the recording environment? What kind of audio interface? You know what I'm saying? So it was a clean mix, but it didn't have that clarity piece that I kind of look for in records. But again, they executed that particular tool as what it should sound like from a minimal scale, for sure. Yeah.
So I don't know if with C2, like, from what we're saying, what do you think about our critiques? Like, I liked it. It was good. I'm at a 2.9 on it, but I wasn't blown away by the mix. I wasn't blown away by the lyrics. I thought some of the lyrics were good, but I didn't think that they were like great, top notch. And so if you have more stuff to send more. I'd love to hear something else for you to kind of like discover what type of artist you are. But that's just kind of like where we are right now. So
Yeah. Was trying to send a skip, but I don't have PayPal. I guess I'll wait.
you got Cash App?
Cash App is in the chat inbound right now if you want to do it that way. Okay, so let's do Ani's record.
You want to do that or Top Shelf first?
Oh, I'm sorry, Top Shelf. We got you right now.
Yeah.
We got you right now, Top Shelf.
Top Shelf, thanks for your patience, homie.
Top Shelf Mexican. There we go. Yeah, Top Shelf. All right, so this record right here is God Mode 2. This next record that we're about to play right now is God Mode 2 from Top Shelf Mexican. Like,
and this is a skip line, $20 skip that just came in. So
they sent in a skip right now. We about to get to. Now listen, if you're on TikTok, if you want to come to the main show, come to link in the bio. Come to my YouTube for the full experience. T2's I definitely think the mix could have been better. I just let the engineer do his own thing. I got an album out now though. Okay, shout out to C2, man. And again, that's our first record to hear. We just kind of critiquing the song off of the one record that we heard from you. I'm pretty sure the other ones are amazing as well. So
there's Top Shelf right there.
Top Shelf, God Mode 2. I think this is featuring a couple of different folks on here. Jacob of Zion and Fat Black.
I like that Fat Black.
You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming that they're on this record. So this is Top Shelf out of H-Town. Here we go.
Team. Yes, Lord Music. Yo, Top Shelf. You know how we rock, man. Hey.
Last year I had them all hating. This year they gon' see me taking. No breaks till I get famous. I'm in God mode. I'm in God mode. Last year I had them all hating. This year they gon' see me taking. No breaks till I get famous. I'm in God mode. I'm in God mode.
I be doing me. I'm focusing on the dream. Leveling up day after day, then it becomes week after week. Almost like they can't even reach me. And I know I haven't even peaked yet. No matter if it's the week or the weekend, swimming in success like the deep end. You wanna contest me, I'll beat ya. Ain't got a time for rest or sleeping. I'm in God mode, make my opposite and turn into John Doe. I'll be dropping down just like Rondo. Put my full name in the night sky pronto. Stay in your lane, I'm a tight white crossing. This ain't a game, if it was, you lost it. Remember my name, J-O-Z on the mountains, but nothing but flames, and I flow like a fountain. I told you I'd make it, but everyone doubted to see when I'm famous, performing for thousands. I'm in God mode in my mind zone, spit it like a cyclone, kill it with the mic on, it's a fight song. Living inside God where I let him up with the 50 count python, sorry, time to. This ain't normal. Something's taking over. Someone check my vitals. I think I'm in God mode.
Last year I had them all hating. This year they gon' see me taking. No breaks till I get famous. I'm in God mode. I'm in God mode. Last year I had them all hating. This year they gon' see me taking. No breaks till I get famous. I'm in God mode. I'm in God mode.
Last year I was the underdog, now they say that I'm overrated. Hold that shit like you constipated. We all know that I always waited. At one shot, not from a Glock. At one chance, my music drops. It's God mode, I can't flop. I see the light, but I can't stop. I'm all gas and no brakes. Bust this down in one take. House of wax, you all fake. Shane sung, I soul take. All this money, I need a break. I'm top 5 and there's no debate. It's my list and I'm biased, bitch. That's NF, that's Stovis. 8 ball in LA Wood in 5th place, you know it's me. I'm certified, I'm from the streets. Kickstand, I hold the beat. Who put this together, pussy nigga, you know it's me. That's that Tony Montana. These niggas move like piranhas. They always biting on shit, then rewriting they shit. You were not a fucking Bentley, you were Chrysler, you bitch. This the year to spit the truth, I'm dying real. How about you before you step in my boot? Nigga, wipe off your shoes. Yeah.
Last year I had them all hating. This year they gon' see me taking. No breaks till I get famous. I'm in God mode. I'm in God mode. Last year I had them all hating. This year they gon' see me taking. No breaks till I get famous. I'm in God mode. I'm in God mode.
All right, Gal. What was your take on that record by Top Shelf Mexican right there?
I thought the first verse kind of got there like halfway through, maybe.
What up, King?
Yo, the chat's taking forever tonight too, by the way. Oh, you sent it too? I said we both sent that. I didn't think that. I thought it felt dated. It didn't feel current. It wasn't bad. I'm at a 2.7 on it. I thought the mix for the hook was okay. I thought the first verse mix good, but then the second and third hook mixes weren't as good. Didn't feel as warm. Didn't feel like they were done at the same time. So I'm at a 2.5 on it. It didn't catch me. It doesn't make me want to listen to anything else. And Top Shelf has sent way better stuff over the past month or so. Just one of those things. Yo, Love Has Limits. What's up, baby?
Yo, listen, if you're wondering why I'm not saying anything on TikTok, because you can't hear the other co-hosts, come to the YouTube, link in the bio. You're probably like, why is he not saying anything? Look,
Tune in tomorrow night.
Come to the YouTube, link in the bio if you want to check out the full experience and the whole thing over here. But check it out, y'all. So listen, I know Jonathan and Jimmy wanted to submit a song. Come to the YouTube, bro. Everybody come to the YouTube on TikTok. Listen, so you said you think it was you said it sounded dated.
It felt dated, right? It didn't feel current. It felt it didn't feel as good as some of his other stuff that he sent felt. And that's kind of like my gut level on it.
I think so too.
It's not something that I would listen to, now I do think there's a niche for it, but I don't think I don't know how old that track is, but it doesn't feel as good or as concurrent, or as well put together as his other stuff that he sent before.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Some of his other music does sound dated as well, and this one kind of falls in that kind of umbrella as well. It's just one of those things. Need y'all to put on this one. I'm about to send a skip. Thank you so much. Looking forward to it per usual.
Yes.
Love Has Limits. I'm really looking for. I think I want to hear like Love Has. Top Shelf Mexican like on a record that's like I don't know if they're self-engineering it or like whatever. Or usually a lot of times if you hear an artist a couple of times, their music that they submitted over the couple of weeks or whatever, I always want to hear what it is sound like for the lack of better words, professionally mixed. Like how. Like, would it turn the way I feel about the record? Will it change it? So like this record right here, interesting techniques when it comes to the way it was actually recorded. Like the vocals kind of sounded a little bit thin. It's regarding not a ton of body and warmth to it. But I always kind of feel in my head like, damn, how would I feel? How would I feel if this record is fully mixed and mastered? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he just wrote in that he said that I definitely don't try to sound like others, and I mix my own.
Yeah. So like, we can. What's the end? What is the end game? Like, is it more of a hobby? Or you're trying to go on tour, or
we need to put that check box.
Yeah.
Is this do you try to go pro, or is this a hobby? So we know what these people are trying to do.
Yeah, like it also kind of helps too, like because some people it's legitimate hobbies, like they're not trying to monetize off of their art, they just do it for fun, stress reliever will, but like, and then that kind of connects where they're at, as an artist in my mind as well, like what level like of seriousness are they? Is it like a novice thing or seasoned, or is it like a?
Oh, is he trying to be on the lowrider circuit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, is he trying to be like local? Like, is he trying to remain local to the geographic area? I'm always curious about that. So for me, on a scale of 1 through 5, 5 being the best, I'm definitely I'm at like a 2.8 with this one. I'm at a 2.8 with this one. All right. find that groove. Well, and then that's the thing, Joanne. What if he thinks he's already in that groove?
Yeah.
You see that? Like, just if like,
which is
he
cool. If he owns it.
You know what I'm saying? Like he probably this is his groove. You know?
Yeah.
So,
do we want to turn it up? Do we want to turn it up, or it could be mellow it out for all we know?
Oh, Jonathan the Dreamer. Okay. Oh, I got it.
Is that from? Who's that from?
Okay, so put. Let me see. Hold on. This is from. Hold on, the Dreamer. Hold on 1 second. Let me get right here.
This is the first day of Black History Month too. Like maybe that's what it is. Maybe we didn't recognize like today is the shortest month. 29 days this month too.
We got more. We got an extra day this year.
We did. We got one extra day. Black folks we out celebrating.
All right, so check it out. So I got something in right now. I'm checking it right now from let's see who this is from. This is from the Liberian.
Liberian.
I'm sorry. Liberian. So I got something from the Liberian. Is that you?
It's Liberian J. He's in here.
Oh, he is? Okay. So Liberian J, are you Jonah the
No, Liberian J is Liberian J.
Okay. Somebody else said the Dreamer on TikTok said he sent in a skip as well. I don't see it. Matter of fact, if you sent in a skip, come to the YouTube right now. Come to the YouTube right now so we don't come to the YouTube right now. Okay, so everybody's sending in something real quick. Okay, so we got official YFA boy. Liberian J for sure.
Okay.
And then YFA boy is on the $10 line as well.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I hope y'all about to change our whatchamacallit for tonight.
Okay, cool.
Jonah the Dreamer is me. Is that from?
That's the gentleman that was on TikTok.
And did he get a skip yet?
I don't see it.
Okay, got you on Cash App. He said
Venmo.
Straw Hat Joe sent Venmo.
Well, he has two different names? What the fuck?
He changed it. That wasn't it.
What the fuck?
Didn't I just see?
Dog, what is going on? Yo. Hold on.
No. It was Straw Hat Joe, but it was John. That's weird. I thought I could have sworn.
Me too. No. I did see. Oh,
he said
he put it in the chat. I'm sorry.
No. That's fine.
Okay, cool. Cash App sent.
Yo.
Cash App is going crazy.
Hey, look.
Okay.
Read this chat right now.
I'm gonna watch y'all spin some checks about King
County.
Who's that?
That's Sir, I think it's Sir Mix-a-Lot, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
And she knows the entire damn song.
Okay.
And she's always typing it in our chat.
Damn.
She be cracking me up. I be like, Joanne, she was at work ready to cut somebody the other day. I said, don't catch a case. And she started spitting the song out in the text. It was hilarious. So, and she can actually rap it too.
Straw Hat Joe, got you. How did you send the skip? Let me know. But Love Has Limits just sent in a 20 right now for Insta skip.
All right.
Love Has Limits. I know they wanted our feedback on the record they sent today. I'm super excited to play it. I think it's about to get my head right. I think my head is about to get right, y'all. So, Straw Hat Joe, just let me know how you sent that so I can find it. Was it on paper? Oh, yeah. He said Venmo. I'm sorry. He said Venmo.
You said Venmo.
Sorry. I got you. Damn. I'm about to play this record right now.
We got a full moon or something? It is one of them days though.
Okay, so no, put him on the 10.
Straw Hat Joe, I got him.
Which is also known as Jonah. Is that how you say it? Jonah?
I think so.
The Dreamer?
Yeah, Jonah the Dreamer.
Let's go. So
Love
we are
Has Limits.
Love Has Limits. So the name of this record is called Splash. Again, I remember this artist last time. The name of the artist is King Creole, and it's produced by Love Has Limits. So what he said was, this is a new single we are working on called Splash by King Creole and produced by Love Has Limits. Would appreciate you guys' feedback. Stay blessed. I'm excited for this, man. I need it. I need this right now. Let's go.
such a vibe. When I'm with you, I feel so alive. You got me all wrapped up, captive to your love. I cannot get enough. Just wanna feel your touch. Your kiss gives me such a rush. I love when it's only us. Can't help it, I'm tempted to touch. Can't help it, I'm tempted to touch. Your body got me feeling, feeling. You're on the menu for this evening. Just close your eyes, let back. No peeking out of that. Mountain to valley, or your waterfall is streaming. Diving in, our bodies collide again. Splash, slide right in. It's time to go right again. Splash, diving in, our bodies collide again. Splash, slide right in. It's time to go right again. Come la la la, come la la la, come la 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 la, come la la la, come la la la, come la 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 la. You've got everything that I require. I'll give you all the love your heart desires. You got me all wrapped up, captive to your love. I cannot get enough. Just wanna feel your touch. Your kiss gives me such a rush. I love when it's only us. Can't help it, I'm tempted to touch. Can't help it, I'm tempted to touch. Your body got me feeling, feeling. You're on the menu for this evening. Just close your eyes, let back. No peeking out of that. Mountain to valley, or your waterfall is streaming. Diving in, our bodies collide again. Make me slide right in. It's time to go right again. Splash, diving in, our bodies collide again. Slide right in. It's time to go right again. Make me splash. Come la la la, 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 come la la la.
You know what it is? I wonder because I'm kind of deaf right now.
From the flight yesterday?
Yeah, no, the flight really fucked me up, man. I wonder if that's what it is. Like my shit is fucked right now. But no. With that being said, that shit was fire. So the name of the song, to answer the question in the chat, was King Creole. The name of the record was called Splash. All right, and it was produced by Love Has Limits. You know, he's a super dope producer, which is actually in the chat right now. He produced that record right there. And, you know, King Creole is dope, man. It's like one of those things, like, I think I attempted to find some more information about King Creole. I don't know much about King Creole, the artist, right? But we've heard a record or two from King Creole produced by Love Has Limits, which is in the chat right now. I mean, they produce amazing records, and per me, like the quality is usually like above average. Like I really enjoyed that mix. I'm not sure what level of mix it's on, whether it be first, second, or third, or final. I'm not sure where it is, but for me, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even want to talk about mastering right now because I don't know like if it sounded loud and full to y'all, but I can hear it, right? But I don't know if I'm hearing the fullness of the record, so I'll leave that to you guys in the chat and Gylon to like let me know like if it's that fullness. But outside of that, obviously I can hear the quality and the clarity and the warmth of the vocals and the different techniques that the engineer was using, which I did like. You know, nice wholesome reverb in there. It had a nice separation between the beat and the vocals. I think it was a healthy kind of separation there that like what you kind of like to hear. Everything is like in a nice pocket. So fun record, you know, definitely. I was listening to WizKid earlier today. Definitely kind of vibe I'm on, but just more with a, like it's not necessarily African Afro beats, but you know, in the
Caribbean. It was Caribbean.
In the diaspora.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely giving that, like, for me, like, it's a 4.8 out of 5 for sure. That was a dope record. I like that.
And listening to everything, you know, Love Has Limits has a track record on the show itself. I would have liked the piano to come up a little bit more. I thought that everything though did round out nice. It sounded full. It sounded good. I'm at a 4.8. It's definitely a market out there for that style of music. You know, I could see, like, you know, Florida, Miami, the Caribbean. It wasn't my favorite type of song. I did like it, but if I was down in South Padre drinking and partying and it came on, I'd dance to it, right? So I'm at a solid 4.8 as well. I did enjoy it, and it was by far the best mix of the night. By far, the best mix of the night.
Concur.
Yeah.
Concur. How did it feel loudness-wise to you? Like, did you feel
good.
immersed? Like,
Yeah. It was loud. It was good. I thought the piano could have come up a little bit more. But overall, like...
Bro.
Yo, that picture, dog, is, I got it. That's a Black Shrek. That's funny.
It is. He's like,
that's funny.
Yeah.
Love it.
Let's go.
All right. So that was Love Has Limits.
Yes. So now let me also add to the list, because we got something else while we were kind of on standby. Of course, Ryan the Alchemist.
Oh, okay.
He's on that's on a 10. So we are officially going to the 10. And if we get through these skips, guys, we'll get back to another free block of music today as well. All right. So with that being said, Liberian J, I think is first up.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for tuning in, per usual, and supporting the channel. Love Has Limits. We really appreciate it, man. Like, top fucking tier, dude.
Yeah,
like,
by far.
Top fucking tier.
You've done everything. I don't think we've ever gone under 4.5.
That's the thing. Like, that's what I'm hearing. And again, I don't know if he has any involvement in the engineering aspect, but obviously we know he produces the record. But like, it's consistency, man. Like, that's what I'm hearing from them and what they're doing. So let's continue. Liberian J. So let me introduce this record from Liberian J. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, Liberian.
Okay. 1%. Okay. Just finished this track. Need honest feedback. All right. I'm leaning on
honesty tonight.
I'm leaning on Gylon tonight. I think it's because I'm fucking actually, my ears are fucked up, right?
Yeah, you've been going at it too.
I'm leaning on you, Gylon. Here we go.
Oh shit.
Grindhouse music. Whether 100 or 1, bitch, I want it all. Wow, crazy. Step out the coupe, jump in the coupe. Only chief on strong, the pep in the pew. Bitch, I run this ship. Can't just let it in every time on the cruise. Made the change with pie. Now when shit get Titanic, LJ go DiCaprio. To the money and the money talk back like. Moonwalk to the bag, then I thank God like. Good blessings come down when they all don't fall like. Oh no, not. When I catch it, boy, you know I'm a ball. From 100 to 1, whatever percentage, bitch, I get it all. Pull up. Then I flex in the coupe. Got that A1 Yoda flying fresh off the coupe. Work. Got a hope, lot of pride that'll never fall. Forever intangible, nigga. Fuck is a flaw. With or without it, no doubt, it still feel like a million. Fresh. Hey, Easter Sunday flow. Yeah, mass appealing. Wet splash. I jump in that puddle, she gave me a bath. Now this ain't your regular, no. Bitch, I got that diesel and premium gas. Hey. Holiday, but when I step in, it's a holiday. New barber room, they cut your style away. Pussy, I smell you from miles away. Make them fly away. Not your average veteran. Money on Nephilim, blood out the rest of them. Big contraband peddling. Freelancing, no settlement. CHUG resident. Squat thrust, bench press, live, push. Bitch, I put in work. I do. The money like me fuck. Take off your clothes and watch that bitch twerk. Look, you niggas pound cake. Yeah. Need a cop an ounce of this pound steak. Hey, crawfish straight to favorite shrimp. Bitch, I keep a bomb plate. Gumbo flow. Step out the coupe, jump in the coupe. Only chief on strong, the pep in the pew. Yeah. Bitch, I run this ship. Can't just let it in every time on the cruise. Made the change with pride. Now when shit get Titanic, LJ go DiCaprio. To the money and the money talk back like. Moonwalk to the bag and I thank God like. Good blessings come down, but they all don't fall like. No, not at all. And when I catch it, boy, you know I'm a ball. From 100 to 1, no matter the percentage, bitch, I get it all.
Ani here. What up, Ani?
Yeah, I DM'd her. I was like, "Oh, so you gonna drop a song? You ain't gonna tap in?" And she jumped right on.
Thank you so much for being here, Ani.
Thank you, Ani.
Listen, Skrrr. I like this. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, just the ad libs were kind of like, they were really animated. Like
Yeah.
I like that shit. But it's again this. I can't wait to play Ani's track, but this record we just got through her was from Liberian J, which is an interesting name.
He's probably Liberian. Liberian.
Like, yeah, I wonder.
Yeah.
That'll be.
He's
Let
from
us know.
H-Town, too.
Let us know. Listen. Highly animated track. It sounds geographically something from the South that we would, hear from this, this region. This is respectfully because really highly animated. The ad libs, like the skrrr. That was my shit. I don't know why I like that shit. But it did have a sense of. I heard the reverb they used. I heard like the kind of the vocal techniques that they were using. I heard all of that stuff in there. Was I blown away from like the mix in its entirety? Not necessarily, but again, it wasn't a bad mix though. I'm gonna just preface that. And the beat was dope as well. Now the vocals, when it comes to certain things, how they decided to mix it from a level perspective was kind of interesting. So it kind of created like this kind of like, not when I'm doing this, not saying that it was loud and it created like clipping or anything. It was just kind of like the level of it, was kind of different from the verse, if you will. But overall, it was a fun record. That's the word I'm going to use for this particular one. It was just more or less of a fun record. That was our first song that we've heard from this particular artist called 1% from Liberian J. So overall, I'm definitely giving it like a solid 3 out of 5. It wasn't like a record, like, again, from a perspective of replay value for me personally, it didn't have a high replay value, but it had a low to mid, like meaning like I would immediately run it back afterwards.
And then listen to it again.
So it's like a solid 3 out of 5. Out of 5.
I'm at a 3.8 on it. I enjoyed it. I love the little ad libs that he threw in there and stuff. He has some funny lyrics.
What up, Luke?
He has some good lyrics.
Okay.
Luke Worthylake. Love that name, man. Okay. I thought the mix was good. I thought the vocals could have been separated a little bit more. It didn't feel like the loudness was actually there on the vocals, but the overall vocal mix was good. Like, I thought it was solid. You could hear everything he was saying and everything else like that. And we just getting all kind of stuff pouring in. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw this on the list here. So overall, good. Yeah, like I said, 3.8. I thought it was solid. But I thought the mix could have been a little bit better on it.
Okay.
And I think
he actually recorded, mixed and mastered it himself.
Okay. Yo.
Yeah.
And I thought so. Yeah.
I wanted to call that out because when I see that, I like to call it out because now if it's at a fair level, meaning like if they artists say like, hey, I self-engineered this from start to finish, like, and it's like at a decent state, like what I heard today, I'm like, okay, I automatically feel and can see a trajectory of progression. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, because it wasn't like it wasn't a ton of shit wrong. It just wasn't like cleaned up, right? You know what I mean? So I think, and basically what I'm saying is, from an engineering perspective, there's so many tools making engineers' jobs easier right now. You know what I'm saying? and he's gonna keep getting better and better. Is ultimately what I'm saying, being that it's at a decent and fair state right now. So shout out to Liberian J. Man, first let me do a couple of call outs. So thank you for the subscription, subscribing to the channel as well. We really appreciate it. Axis.
What up, baby?
Remember, I'm not gonna say his wrong name. I used on my ass, man. Shout
Wheels. Axis Wheels.
Wheels. I kept saying Will. My fault,
He's like,
bro.
I've gone to jail for less.
Oh my God. Luke, thank you so much for tuning in. And let me add somebody to the. Thank you for adding that. I don't know how to say their name. That Kalau Minia. Kalau Mina. What up, Maserati Marcus? Maserati Marcus is here, guys, from Mozzie World. What up, yo?
Yo, Mozzie, what? What's up, Mozzie?
Gotta roll out the red carpet. Gotta roll out the red carpet.
I love how he puts Mozzie or Marcus.
Mozzie or Marcus. Shout out.
Y'all been seeing what y'all dropping, man. I love what y'all do.
Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the gang. All right. So you got everybody that we just added to the list,
Yeah,
right?
we got everybody on the list. But yeah, Liberian, like, yo, especially self-engineered and produced and stuff. You know, I'm glad that I gave it a 3.8 on that because it was you know, it's fun. It's a fun album also.
Yes.
You know, so
man. Okay, so should we make an executive decision? I'm gonna use my one for today. I'm gonna say let's play Ani's record.
All right. Ani, wait, you better tap in real quick. She better tap in. I know she
Lord
tapped
have
in.
mercy.
Ani, are you still there?
Ani's got to be in the building right now.
No, I hit her up on DMs. Listen, the reason there's a couple of things.
Hold on, you ain't gotta explain.
No, okay.
Yeah, what you about to tell her why we doing this?
No. I'm saying like we show love. Like if you come in, like Ani submitted, she submitted early. She's come to but the thing is that we like to get to know the artist, and when you come back, like there she is. Yes, haha. Like I watch her IG. She's made me I think the very first time I heard her one of her songs, I was in tears. Like this artist is let's do it.
All right. He said I'm finna have a comeback to submit a song once I'm fully finished with him. All right, so let's go. This is Ani. So what she stated was this is the final draft before release. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard an earlier version of the song. It's 99% there. Just a few more levels to figure out. All right. What up? Sorry, I'm late. Got some. Okay. Let's get it, man. This is Ani with Time to Go. Okay. So this is a new version, baby. Let's go. Here we go.
She's the problem, her mind, a conundrum, too loud for the role she's cast to play. She shares her dreams, but they laugh, make believe, so she hides, longing to be seen. But when she's alone and she looks in the mirror, wiping the fire couldn't be any clearer. Who she's meant to be, she's got to be free. It's time to go. Slingshot to like a rubber band. Fly fast to another land. So much more in store. It's time to go. Slingshot to like a rubber band. Fly fast to another land. They don't sell us book in stores. This chapter is yours. Never heard the sound of her own voice over everybody else's noise. Don't say this, don't wear that. Keep it in, stay on track, fade to black. When she's alone, she knows that she's feeling. Got to break out and come through the ceiling. Where she's meant to be, won't stop till she's free. It's time to go. Slingshot to like a rubber band. Fly fast to another land. So much more in store. It's time to go. Slingshot to like a rubber band.
Mr. Fresh, what up? Thank you so much. We got it, man. We adding you to the list right now. Mr. Fresh is here. But what we just got through hearing was Ani. Again, the name of that record was Time to Go by Ani. She's in the chat. She's a dope singer-songwriter, all-around amazing individual as well. And that was a record, Time to Go. Ani's here. So I think, okay, so what I heard is the layers were off the chain. Like the stacks, in the layers, you know, I think the thing for me right now is the main vocal track. Not bad, but it's something, it's thin right now. So I think like it kind of sounded like, it didn't sound like something was panned. I think it's gonna be I think what the main track needs is some stereo imaging. Like, so it's here, right? Like, so say if you're looking at I don't know what the thing is called, but, and then you can see if it's like the little, I wish just think of it like, okay, so this is the vocals looking this way right here, right? It's like a thing right here. We need to image it to kind of do this. Like some people like record a main, they record like a backing track and they pan this one, but or they use a actual tool like a plugin to help it sound more naturally spread out. So I think honestly, you can keep the main vocal the way it is, but I think it just needs some type of, it's a stereo imaging thing. Like we need to widen the spectrum of the vocals, because right now it's kind of sound like my headphones is kind of sounding like head on, if you will. So we need to figure out a way to kind of spread it out, like the right and the left, like panned. But again, I'm not talking about hard pan. I'm just talking about like slightly to give it a little bit more body to it. So that's my take. And I can't think of the stereo imaging tool that I'm trying to think about right now in my brain, but it's just one of those things, right? So basically, like, it's some type of saturation to increase the fullness of the main vocal without.
I think I got you.
So or you can like find like a saturation tool that'll kind of like increase the fullness of it without losing headroom. Meaning like you're not just simply cutting it up. It's a saturation thing. So that's where that's it for me, because I like the way the stacking vocals came through and how they were positioned and tracked. It's just the lead main vocal for me, adding that additional body and fullness to it. That's my take. So with that being said, I'm still at a high score, like a 4.8 out of 5. And I don't know what we gave it last time, but right now I'm at a 4.8 out of 5, you know?
Yeah.
So, thoughts, Gylon?
This is probably the worst analogy in the world, but it makes sense in my head.
Okay.
Think of a hot dog.
Okay.
Not like that. But think of the hot dog.
Yeah.
And so the bun is the instrumental. And then the wiener is the vocal. And it's like it was like the bun was wrapping so much around the wiener that you didn't. Why are you even
Go
going
ahead.
What I felt it was missing for it's like chili, like some chili and some cheese, because the vocals felt like they were really engulfed. Like they felt like they were inside of the instrumentals. It's like, you know, you said like a point, but I felt like more like they just laid in like smooth in between there, and I thought they could have come out a little bit more.
Go full.
I don't know.
Go full screen on mine.
Ani, is this a new engineer that you're using, or is the same engineer?
So this is what I was explaining, like how it's like the vocals, the vocals are here. Check me out. The vocals are here, And we need to image them
Just
to
spread 'em
be
out.
right here and then right here.
That's the chili I'm talking about.
That's the chili right there.
Look, that's a hot dog.
So this
If
is
you
all.
go here. That's a hot dog. There's a wiener in the middle. Put some chili on it.
That's funny. That's all we need right there. That's because it's head on centered, if you will. Oh, this shit is pissing me off.
Coming back.
There we go. But that's my take on it. So it needs some type of stereo imaging. Now this plugin costs a lot of money, and I've seen this one in real time action. But I wouldn't say go drop. It's got a brand on it, but
I think they got it. She got an engineer that can probably. I mean, she's on the West Coast now.
yeah, they
like it could be done.
they're gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Does that make sense to you, Ani?
Not the hot dog analogy, but maybe the stereo imaging. The technical fucking.
Produced by the original guy, but mixed by someone different this time.
Got you.
Okay, I can see that.
I mean, they're gonna know. They're gonna know if you tell them not a hot dog, but if you tell them like
don't tell
stereo
them what I
imaging, they're gonna know exactly what the fuck is it.
She said, "What's that plugin called?"
Oh, this one is expensive, but it's a really good one. This one was the
solid right there.
It was the solid state SSL Fusion stereo image plugin. This is $199, but of course there are others out there, but this one I've seen this one really add the dynamics sonically. So and largely a lot of songs that we hear, they're not doing this shit at all. Now, I'm not talking about Ani, I'm just talking about a lot of songs that we get submitted from a stereo imaging perspective. Bruh.
Yeah,
that's not even used. You know what I'm saying?
No, Ani, I really enjoyed it. Throw some stank on it, a little bit of chili. I like what you did with it. I like the layering of it. But that's it. So I'm at a 4.8 also.
Shout out to Ani. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep being great. Keep making that dope ass content, man. We love it. And let's continue.
YFA boy. Okay.
I want to know what YFA mean. Yeah, no, I get it. Thank you so much for the feedback. I've been having trouble with the record. Honestly, it feels like I can't get it right. But I'm telling you right now, hopefully it makes the project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a great song.
It's a great song. It's a great song.
What about a chili dog?
And if it was on an EP, if I'm sequencing it myself, I would put it at like track number 3. In my head, I can feel it kind of being introduced that way.
We need to. Because you talk about that, and I learned so much from you because I'm just a computer dude. But I'd love to talk about like somebody send in 5 songs, and then you say, "Yo, this is how I would sequence the 5 songs."
Maybe we can do this to Greg's project.
Yeah, well, no, he's already there.
He's already there. He's like, nah, fuck that. I'm out.
I ain't listening.
Yeah, like let us sequence your songs. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that'd be dope.
Again, thank you, Ani. You know we love you, girl.
Hell yeah. So we got another skip, right? So now we're going to the skip line. That was an executive decision I just did right there. But now we're going to the skip line. YFA boy. And guys, let me see.
That's Amzi with the masterclass.
I mean, I'm bro, no, not me. I'm a contract people. I'm like, yep, exactly, yep. I'm gonna be that guy, like, oh, yep, listen to him. But again, guys, next week I'm rolling out. Can I get camera, whatever this is over here, real quick?
Bam, boom, no, bam, nope, no, wrong one. Faux, there we go.
Faux. We giving out this audio interface next week, so make sure to tap in, subscribe to the channel. It's a portable audio interface. It's called the PreSonus Audio Box Go. This is a concurrent audio interface. It just came out. I mean, look, it's the size of my palm, literally. I can fit this in my pocket. Lightweight, produce high quality audio. I'm giving this away. It comes with everything you need next week. So make sure to tap in with us, subscribe to the channel. Also, I mean, if you really want to do yourself a favor, if you want to enter this giveaway, like the Sam Pluto Show on Instagram. Follow the Sam Pluto Show on Instagram, and we will ship this to you. Just ask all the other giveaway winners in the past.
And we got a picture on our IG, right? Do we put it on our IG?
This right here?
No. The winner that got the.
I put it in the story.
Oh, you put it in the story? Okay.
I put it in the story. But yeah, man, if y'all want to enter this giveaway, just let me know. DM the Sam Pluto Show and to be notified in advance, or text that number below It's a number that's gonna be flashing below. If you text that number, I'll text y'all when the contest is live as well.
Okay, so Straw Hat said he don't want to wait no more. He sent $10 more, so he's actually, that gives him 20. So he's up now.
Let's get it. All right, man. Hey, so I was just about to play on YFA Boy, so hold on. I'm gonna hit the K with y'all on IG. Hope. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, and we'll be on tomorrow night at 8:30 also. Just everybody's in right now. We'll be on tomorrow night at 8:30. So come on in.
I guess we're about to do the Insta skip then.
Yeah, so this is Straw Hat Joe.
Straw Hat Joe. Okay, so also known as the Dreamer. Let me see. How did he send that record?
YFA Boy, you'll be next.
Yeah, so he said he didn't want to wait no more, guys. So I'm about to play his record right now. I'm looking for it right now. I don't see it. The Dreamer. Did you send the song in? Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Let me know if you see it before me, Gylon. Damn it. I don't see it. I don't see your song. Damn it. Did you send it? Let me go to Venmo real quick, see if he put some notes in here for me. Kingdom Grit. Okay, so look for Kingdom Grit as well.
I got Kingdom Grit. I saw Kingdom Grit.
Okay, so I think Jonah's in this record.
Joe Dreamer. Okay, yeah. 919.
I got it. So this record is called so what is Kingdom Grit then? Is that the name of the group?
That's the stage name.
Okay, so we're just gonna say Kingdom Grit, and the name of the record is Danya. Okay, and make the corrections in the chat if I'm not introducing it correctly. Okay, but we're going to SoundCloud for this one here. Ooh, that sounds dope. So it's Jonah the Dreamer, and the name of the record is called Danya. I don't know what Kingdom Grit is. Let me know what that is in the chat. But here we go.
Can't you just come over? Come over. I already told ya that I'm sober. Can't you just come over? Come over. I already told ya that I'm sober. Late in the night, I'm just lost in my thoughts. Back when you were mine, now we're friends and you moved on, married the other guy, and I'm still here. I can't let go. Back when you were mine, now we're friends and you moved on. Don't you send advice, cause our object all crashed it all. Fuck that other guy. He's cool and all, but I should've been. It should've been me. It shouldn't be him. It shouldn't be him. It should've been me. It shouldn't be him. No, it shouldn't be him. I can't believe you moved on.
I know you moved on, but I have not. You should come over. This is your spot, cause I need you. And you know it should have been us. It should have been us. Oh, it should. It should. It should.
Need to repeat it.
biggest amount of effort I put into anything ever in my entire life. Nothing. Than anything else. Literally. I'm so
Listen, man. That was again. So the collective is named Kingdom Grit. The name of the record was Danya, if I'm saying that correctly. You know what? I like the record. I like the record. Now, if I'm comparing, so let me just break it down. Now, did y'all do all the instrumentation yourself? Let me know. Like, if you guys played the instruments, I mean, it sounds that way, but I just want to confirm in the chat. I mean, with you being a collective and all, I see that being the case, but I like the performance and the delivery of the first artist better. Like I like that first verse better than the introduction of the second artist, because the second artist was, if he would have been more like of a bridge portion of the song, if that was a thing in the record, that would have made sense, because it was like a fuller song, like from the verse wise, and it kind of like really dipped. Now, of course, that could be a mix thing as well, based on how it was mixed. But overall, I did enjoy the record. To me, I think the next phase, if you guys are still working on that, is figuring out a way to still keep that essence of what the delivery method of the song. Okay, so I found the beat, mixed it myself. So decent mix, but like you can tell there's a couple of different differentiating factors between the verses. Like you can tell, like it's like a drop off, you know. But I what I would do is like kind of dive in on the lead, or what we call the main vocal tracks, and then seeing if there's a way we can kind of punch a little bit more through, but still maintaining that vibe, that alternative kind of like, is what you described, indie vibe from the vocal perspective. Now, that may be difficult, like if you're just learning how to, and you're just kind of starting the mixing process. But I mean, I like the song, you know what I'm saying? I do, like, cause I think it's because I'm a really big fan of like new and emerging artists like Tezo Touchdown. Like this it's a style, like it's just something so like from another dimension type of shit that we're kind of experiencing with like artists like Tezo. But and let me know if y'all actually listen to Tezo Touchdown, because I can kind of hear not necessarily an influence, but I can hear like a similar kind of cadence and path there. But overall, guys, as it stands right now, again, the mix is probably the more focal part of it all, but I get the direction you guys are going, obviously based on what genre that it fits in. So I'm at like at a 1 through 5 being the best. I'm actually like at a 2.5, 2.7. I'm at a 2.7 with this record right now, out of 5.
So I'm at a 3. And the reason I'm at a 3, because I really enjoyed like the direction of where I think it's going. I got the Green Day. Not so much the Beach Boys, but I got Green Day for sure. The mixing, the mastering, you know, all that aside, I do believe, like Amzi said, with the Tezo Touchdown feel to it, you know, this more experimental sound, a little bit more trippy sound. Like I like it. I dug it big time. But I do think like working on that, the mastering of the vocals and stuff like that, could really improve what you're doing, because you do have something. And I'd love to hear more from you all in the near future. Not just trying to get y'all to pay, but drop some more stuff for, especially with collective. We love collectives. We got a collective here in San Antonio that we fuck with. You know, but we'd love to hear more stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 3 for me.
3? Okay, cool. And the good thing about, like, again, that as we proceed throughout these years, the tools that are going to be created for people, new and seasoned engineers, is just going to be crazy. It's going to do everything one click of a button. Like they exist now. You
know, you always talk about that reference track, right?
Yeah.
There was a software I saw the other night. I meant to send it to you, but basically you upload a reference track and then you upload your track, and then they would fuck around to hit that, you know, try to get that mix somewhere in there as well. So
I've seen that.
And then the other thing is like, you know, Ani had a little bit, I think she said she had a different, not an engineer. Did she say engineer? I can't remember. She said somebody was different, but imagine like being able to upload 10 of your tracks or 5 of your tracks, and then you upload your own track, and then everything sounds the same. So, you know, which is going to push people to be completely different.
Yes.
In what they're doing, right? So have completely different sounds on their albums, and then you may not even be able to tell like one song from another song. So
right, and again, it's things that exist right now, like one click button.
Yep.
You know, and I think we discussed it on the show. I'm trying to see if I can get licenses for that shit.
YFA boy.
YFA boy, here we go. Shout out to Top Shelf Mexican. I see you. Thanks for coming back through and responding to our statements earlier. Much appreciated as well. Thank you for tuning in and supporting the show, man. We really appreciate it. Looking forward to, just the evolution of you as an artist, Top Shelf.
And Top Shelf, thanks for the love, man. You've been tapping in now for a few weeks.
Yeah.
And we recognize that, and you spent some money with us, so thank you for that. But, I'd love to hear you do something completely different from what you normally do, just to see what would happen, just to like push that difference. I'd be curious. I'd be really, really curious.
Okay. Right on.
I like his flow. I like what he does. I like his voice. But let's see what you can do a little bit different,
I respect this community. Thank you so much, dude.
Thanks,
so the record we're about to get to right now is he actually was asking if he's next, but you are.
Yes.
So YFA boy is next. This record is called Love Again. Was my first pop song I ever made. I wanted to be versatile. And this has to be one of my favorite tracks that I've done. Probably the most fun. Oh man, let's get it.
Let's get it.
I'm here for it. Let's go. So we're going to YouTube. Let's see.
Love again, love again, love again. Love again, love again, love again.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
I've been drinking it all. Love again, love again, love again. Love again, love again, love again. Let's get it. Yeah.
I've been thinking of you, and I've been dreaming of you, and I just want you back. Remember times that we had love again, love again, love again, love again, love again, love again. 'Cause lately I've been dreaming about this girl. I just wanna love her so, baby, let me give you the world. I just wanna love again, so baby, give me your heart. You just wanna love again, let's bring it right back to the start. I just wanna give you the world. Besides some diamonds and besides some pearls. Strings on me, no attachments. Shorty, she better not rap shit. Strings on me, no attachments. Shorty, she better not rap shit. Strings on me, no attachments. Shorty, she better not rap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been thinking of you, and I've been dreaming of you, and I just want you back. Remember times that we had love again, love again, love again, love again, love again, love again. Tell me, do you wanna love again? Tell me, do you wanna love again? We can be more than friends, you and I till the end. You could have all my love when I'm with you, feel a rush, but you say you don't trust. Why is that? 'Cause I'm a thug, she thinking I'm a player, thinking I'm a player. Baby, let me save ya, baby, let me save ya. Finna have me chase ya, finna have me chase ya. She thinking I'm a player, baby, let me save ya. I've been thinking of you, and I've been dreaming of you, and I just want you back. Remember times that we had love again, love again, love again, love again, love again, love again.
Wanna love again, love again, love again, love again, love again, love again.
He like, before y'all get on the mix.
Oh my God, that was perfect, man.
In
that was
that
perfect.
case, like,
Go ahead, do your thing.
dope.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, okay, you did your thing.
Go ahead, go ahead and give your full take on the record.
No, I mean, listen, I can't jump in on the mix now because he said what he said. That's a summer jam. I felt kind of like East Coast, like Jersey Shore type shit that we'd be playing, or maybe South Padre Island for spring break. I like what you did with it. I would love to hear you kind of, get that and and really record that. I think it's a good poppy hit, and it's Love Again. It's people would sing that all day long.
Well, my take on it is, you know, I could definitely, that was my main thing that I was gonna kind of address, you know, upon listening to the record. Obviously, the producer tags were throughout, so I mean, this is not like, you know, like a big, I don't want to harp on it or nothing like that, but I was kind of just drawing conclusions and assumptions when I heard the producer tag throughout the song, rather than like the beginning and the middle. Like I was just hearing not a denigration of the quality of the song, but just like a how do I say this? Like where you're at as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was already assuming that it was done like on BandLabs, only because of the way BandLabs has a certain way of recreating like the algorithm of like auto-tune. Like it has a certain, you hear it, like it's like a certain like bubbly kind of, it's just like I don't know how to explain it, but you can tell, right? It's not like, because you're not getting the full suite of auto-tune itself, you know what I'm saying? So you can kind of make that distinction on the way the pitches are connecting to one another and the strength of this program being able to do so. Now, I've heard a lot of people get away with it, you know, and that could be because they know how to, like, you know, carry a tune or something like that, but or understand notes and keys. But I think the main thing for me was like, I like the hook more than I did the verses, you know what I'm saying? As far as I'm talking about the actual subject matter and content and delivery, one of the big things for me was the leveling of like the beat cutting through. But I know he already prefaced that. But my thing is, see, oh man, why do I get my brain is like, okay, so like I know your take on things like this, Gylon, but so like he kind of prefaced to us, right, that the mix was the mix because of the way he recorded it, right? So what made him release it? You know what I'm saying? Like if he felt like the song wasn't at a satisfactory level, right? Not me, him, the artist said that what made them want to release it. You know what I'm saying? Not in a weird, I'm not saying it like, I don't know what better way. I'm not saying like, yo, why would you do that, dude? Not in that kind of way, but like, what made him think that the song was ready to be, you know? And maybe he can answer for himself.
Yeah, when we've listened to other shows that do similar to what we do, I think when we hear those other shows, they are sometimes very cut and dry about how they talk about things, right? They're like, oh, we didn't like it, we didn't like it. And I think that when artists tap in here and we talk about the mix, and the mix is you have to admit the mix is a very big part of what you talk about in particular on the show, the mixing and the mastering.
It's an impression thing for me. It's like yeah. You know, you meet somebody making an impression, like it's an impression.
But when somebody else listens to it,
okay, so that he challenged himself
using BandLab.
Got it.
It was a challenge to release a song from using BandLab.
Got it.
I wonder was it a BandLab challenge? But also, I don't think people are thinking about the mix so much as we would think they do.
No, of course, because it's obviously because it's an accessibility thing. Like we can record from our phones, tablets.
Right.
Like we could have a full production studio at the crib. It's an accessibility thing. So it's just like pushing out the music.
Yeah, I think where I was going with that though is that because we talk more about the mix, I think that's why he jumped in on the mix. Like if we didn't talk about the mix, he wouldn't even said anything about the mix.
I got you.
But every single song, we basically talk about the mix as being an integral part of what we're listening for.
Yeah.
So I just was like, yo, like, do you like the song? Don't you like this?
Right. I think for me, you know, it seemed like he was challenging himself. So, and again, this is our first record that we've ever heard. Maybe other records don't sound, you know, nothing like this. But from what we heard today, with this being our first record from YFA Boy, I'm definitely giving this one like a solid 2.9 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm at a 2 point. Yeah, I'm there too. I at 2.9.
Yeah. looking forward to hearing another record. So let's continue with the show. Thank you so much for submitting your music, YFA boy, for sure.
All right, CRISPR Productions, Kysper Productions.
Oh, that's our guy right there, Ryan, the Alchemist.
Oh, that's Ryan the Alchemist. Okay.
Yep. You know, I'm excited for this because you know my man's be cooking like a motherfucker on the beats, man.
What is this? So it came in at 8:16.
I got it. I think it's called I Like It.
No, it's What Is This?
Oh, what is this? Okay.
What is this? So it's the one that came in before that, 8:16.
Got you. What is this? Okay, so a beautiful gospel sample I grew up on. Full circle moment for me to be able to sample this. Oh, my people say. What was that? All right, let's get it, man. There's a ton of people on my website. Like, hold on one second. Let me just check something real quick. God damn. Yeah. Glitchifer, you are good. Glitchifer, you are good. Thanks for tapping in per usual. Let's go. This is Ryan the Alchemist. So this is a beat. He's a dope producer. This record is called What Is This? Let's go.
Setting my soul on fire.
He said, "Man, you want to pass the trail one more time?"
Right.
That's funny. That is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that was Ryan Alchemist. First of all, he got a super dope ass name. I love that name, and thank you, Glitchifer, again for the support. That's crazy. Ryan Alchemist. That was his beat from a classic gospel record. The name of this song is called What Is This? So listen, man. Honestly, keeping it real. Not my favorite Ryan Alchemist beat. I know. Like that last one that we played, that and I was like, hey, yo, this is like, if I felt like, I could hear like J Electronica on it or something like that. It just stood out for me. You know what I'm saying? Not saying this beat was bad at all. I'm just saying it wasn't my favorite, because you produce a lot of my favorite beats on the show, and I appreciate you for sending your beats in to let us listen to them. But again, this sound like one of those records, like it can be an intro to somebody's project, or like maybe like a interlude type of thing in somebody's body of work. That's kind of what I'm hearing. But I did love the bass, like the doom, 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 doom. I heard it, you know what I'm saying? So again, it's dope because it's like a whole bunch of things you have to catch that he's actually doing in the beat, you know what I mean? So I really do appreciate that as well. So I don't know if you're saying it could be in a Tyler Perry film, because that'd be dope as well. Like when as the credits go on, or the intro to the song, you know, so or the intro to the film or whatever. So shout out to Ryan, man. I mean, guys, I've been talking about this for months, but I'm really trying to put together like this contest, and I need a producer, like, you know, to help aid with this contest, man. Like it's gonna be like remember, if think double XL, you know what I'm saying? Think that how they used to do the freshmen and all that. Think that, and how you used to go to the website and vote for whoever had the best freestyle. Think that, all right? But so my take on that, finally, score wise, I'm giving that one like it's a solid 4 for me. Solid 4 out of 5.
I'm starting to repeat myself. I'm at a 4.3 on it. I kind of see the method to the madness. One of the things I'm respecting from Ryan is kind of like, you know, he's sending us like a lot of beats, and they may not be the same. He's getting feedback on them. And so for me, and I think for some other artists in general, it's kind of like the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. And I think Ryan is one of the few that is willing to take risks in what he's doing and what he's putting out there. And so that's kind of like that extra, you know, 3 for me on that 0.3 on that is that piece. It's a solid 4, but a little bit more because he's putting it out there. And I think that because he's putting it out there, he's letting us listen to it. I think he can come back with better tracks. And it was almost like either that vocal needed to be taken way down, something like really messed with a lot, because it sounded like a bad mix, but it wasn't a bad mix. It was very intentional what he was doing. But I would even made it like either slowing it down or screwed it or something to make that like those vocals like
screwed.
Yeah, to make those vocals just kind of like maybe even eerie. Like take that song and make it eerie or make it upbeat or something, but it was like it just felt like it was there and it wasn't as good as it could be. But that's like me pontificating. It was really good, but it just, I don't know where that would fit on anybody's project.
Gotcha. Well, should we answer the question? And that was in the chat.
Yeah. So Bunko said, I like the artist. Like as an artist, how would you? Oh Lord. Go for it.
You know, one of the things, like, you know, I kind of like, I'm just kind of going off like what I notice, you know, and I think being that, you know, we've seen other major artists do this and artists that are doing it concurrently today. I never see this. Like artists they just do shows and they just, you know, maybe talk a little shit here and there online, and they get, then, you know, a couple weeks later they get upset because people aren't, you know, whatever. But I think the ultimate thing to do, and I just don't see artists thinking about this, man, is like collecting data.
I knew it. Because if you didn't say it, I was gonna say it.
Like I just don't see it. Like I don't see it enough. They think going to the in their city doing these shows, open mics it is not, like, you know what I mean? Everything is kind of like being that you can do direct to consumer stuff today, meaning like, you know, when you're devising your audience, and I'm not talking about like this big massive audience. I'm talking about like just from like a geographic area. It's like wherever you go opportunity wise and things of that nature. It's like whether it be an interaction or a show, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like when you like encouraging your presumably new fan base and audience base to kind of like a swap, like, okay, I produce good music or fun content or blah 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 XYZ, let me get your name, email, and phone number. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm doing this. I don't see call and responses. I don't see any of that. And a lot of this shit can be free, right? And then there can be more advanced ways to do it that you can be fun and engaging to capture data. I think the artists got to think like big and small organizations, how like Like they're never not getting our information. You know, some of these companies largely know how we're gonna die. You know what I mean? Like seriously, like, you know, they have access to our medical records on our phone. They know what we're searching. Say if you're searching like foods to help me lose weight, or maybe, so they're like, okay, maybe this person is dealing with high blood pressure or something like that. Why are they looking up these specific foods that aids with these specific ailments? You know what I'm saying? They're collecting all of that shit, you know, all that data. So you might start, you notice you might start seeing things geared towards, I don't know, diabetes or fucking this or that, because you've been searching shit on your phone. So I think we have to use the same techniques in a different way. It's like, okay, if you know you're kind of like a buzzing artist and you have a not like a grand but decent following online, begin to collect data from them, man, like your audience. So you know, like, okay, well, I have these people that say like, hey, I can come to their city, their host. Hey, you feel me? Hey, I act different when I get a haircut, you know. But like, I think that's the thing that I don't see enough. Like, and I go to shows and it's like, an artist is not like presenting me and not asking me to do something to get something like, hey, I'm doing this and I'm trying to do this. Like, can you enter here? Like, you know what I mean? If I feel like, damn, like people basically performing and going home. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's where I'm at with it. And this is just, it's a million ways to skin a cat. But I think beginning to understand and operate how big and major organizations do when they get our information, I think that's the way. Cause then I can be like, yo, I'm releasing my first project, and say if I got like 2,000 phone numbers that I've collected, you send that shit out. Maybe you selling it for like a digital release and you selling it for like $15. Maybe you only get a 10% conversion or a 15% conversion out of the 2,000 numbers that you collected over time. It's better than zero. You know what I'm saying? It's better than zero. You know what I mean? And then that becomes maybe a word to mouth. Like, yo, this dude just released this project. He sent it straight to my phone. Like, he texted to me. Like, you know, shit like that, man. I think that's what I want to see more of from artists. That was long-winded, but I think that should be the top of mind in collecting your fan base or potential fan base information, man, so you can stay connected with them, you know?
I think that... Whew.
It's a million ways to skin a cat, though.
First of all, I agree with Amzi 120%. Getting, you know, companies pay $5, $10, $20 to acquire customers all the time. And when I say acquire customers, that's getting a telephone number and an email address. Because the amount of data you can get with a telephone and email address, maybe not the average person, but you can figure it out. You can learn damn near everything about a person from their telephone number and their email address. Since Amzi went there, I'm gonna go a little, I think it's consistency. I think it is building a, if you're on IG and that's where you wanna be, then be on IG. But don't be like, I hate social media and I hate TikTok, because that's where people eyeballs are. And you start building the community and you interact and you spend a good 2 hours interacting each and every day with people, you will see this group begin to build. So when you release something, you have somebody to release it to. You know, with podcasting, it's interesting. And I'll talk about podcasting specifically because with podcasting, only, I want to say like less than 10% of people who do a podcast have more than 24 podcasts, more than one season. If you do 100 podcasts, you're like in the top 1% of all podcasters. I bring that up because it is a hustle. This is no overnight success. Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, Drake, all these people who you think are overnight successes, there is no such thing as overnight success. You know, you could be a one-hit wonder, but you have to hustle. And I think going back to Amzi, like, figure out a way to create a web page, collect people's data, get a text message number that maybe not your own, and continually hustle and get that. Damn, make a song about your telephone number that people remember and tell them to text the number. All those type of things, because now you're getting the data. It's not just how do you make it in the industry, because there's a lot of factors to make it in industry.
Yeah.
It's and you don't need the industry as much as the industry is starting to need you more and more. Like, real talk. It's very interesting. TikTok took off Taylor Swift, Drake, and somebody else, Universal. They're pulling their music.
Yeah.
That's not going to hurt them. But smaller artists that are on Universal, it'll hurt them. Because TikTok is where people go to discover music. It's the crack or it's the weed, it's the gateway drug of the internet right now. It's TikTok. Plain and simple. So find these tools. Oh, build a team. Build a team of people around you that believe in you. Get, a videographer, get somebody to take your pictures, and just let those people know that they're gonna be ride or die with you. And we could talk about like music and all that other stuff, but those little things that you do could probably help you get to where you want to go a lot quicker than you can ever imagine. Long-winded, but I'm done on that one.
Yeah, and also one more thing is embrace AI. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, very true.
Embrace AI for sure. That's and you'll soon discover why shortly. But let's continue. Good question in the chat though, as well. Okay, so he said, remember the name.
Yeah, Bunko, and you got a great name.
Yeah. It sound like a character from like Crash Bandicoot or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'll remember Bunko for real.
All right. So
Kalonumina.
Okay.
Kalonumina. I think that's that. Kalonumina.
I don't even know if they sent in the record. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh shit.
Maybe. Oh, you know what? Oh, so on Streamlabs, I wonder if they left a note. Did they leave a note when they? Sure. Let me see. On Stream Elements, excuse me. Let me see because
I don't think they did.
No, because I don't see. Oh fuck! Damn it! I don't see their.
Let's see if I can decipher this.
Let's see.
Where did they send the script to?
It popped up on the screen. There they are, right there. Oh, so it's Electric Cowboy Pump It. Okay, is that in the? So maybe they didn't submit the song. They just put the name. So is that? Do you see an Electric Cowboy?
No, I don't.
Cow. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just go to YouTube. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and just paste it in here. Let's see.
We're breaking all the rules tonight anyway.
Come on, man. 26 million views? Definitely. Yo. Oh, come on.
No.
Come on, man.
No, we'll refund your money.
This came out 2 years ago. It has 26 million views. Wow. Whoever the fucking Electric Cowboy, maybe he's like a DJ or something like that.
Change it to Electric Cowboy just for shits and giggles.
But that's how you spell it.
I know, but if maybe they did something, well, no, you'd have to really fuck up.
Yeah.
To do LL instead of a W. So.
No, that's the name of the artist. Okay, so it seems like a drummer, DJ type of person. Yeah, make a note of that. We're not. That's a lot. But let's continue though. Who do we have next here on?
Mr. Fresh.
Oh yeah, Mr. Fresh. I know Mr. Fresh is still here.
Like, wow. Listen, Mr. Fresh, he just tapped in. We don't think that that dude, Mr. Cowboy, whoever it is, tapped in to leave $10 to get one.
No way. No way.
He's like, I want to see what Amzi and Gylon think.
That was a fan.
Maybe he did.
A stan.
Maybe he did. And if he did, we just fucked up. But
right.
It is what it is.
He drops like, all right, bad. That was $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Okay, so we want a SoundCloud for this one. This one is called Like We Supposed. You know what I'm saying? By Mr. Fresh. We might hear the commercial, but just stand by. Oh, we live right here. This is, again, Like We Supposed, Mr. Fresh. Here we go.
Closer, closer, yeah. Let's get closer, like we supposed to. You hot like a toaster, you should be on the poster. Let's get closer, like we supposed to. You hot like a toaster, yeah. You should be on the poster, yeah. Let's get closer, like we supposed to. You hot like a toaster, you should be on the poster. Bet I'ma get you wet, you should be on the cover of Jet, yeah. Front page magazine, with me in between, yeah. I like your swag, you the best, no drag, yeah. Tell me when to go, dig you from head to toe. Mr. Fresh is a freak, baby. From week to week, baby. Yeah. Don't speak, baby. I'm a beast off the leash, baby. Yeah. Let's get closer, like we supposed to. Closer, yeah. Let's get closer, like we supposed to. You hot like a toaster, you should be on the poster. Let's get closer, like we supposed to. You hot like a toaster, you should be on the poster. Yeah.
He said, listen, that was Mr. Fresh with like we supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so again, I think Mr. Fresh, he's like one-stop shop as well. I think he produces, mixes, and masters himself, all on his own. I'm gonna be honest, because I do remember the last record that he said, I like the other record a little bit more than this one, but I think they both had similar issues in regards to like the vocals. But again, it's just like it's generally the vocal mix, you know what I'm saying? And the beat was interesting beat, highly redundant, like extremely redundant, you know. But again, I don't know. So if Mr. Fresh did produce the beat as well on this one, I mean, I can tell, like, yeah, like I can tell. Maybe did you use FL Studios for the beat? Let me know in the chat if you did. But it just kind of it's one of those things that, it was just, it kind of like just throwing an idea down together and it just getting better. It's more like, I think Mr. Fresh is in that stage where he's just kind of producing and recording. And over time, we should see a level of progression as far as technique and quality, depending on the equipment, of course, and like techniques used. But I wasn't like necessarily, I wasn't blown away by this record, you know what I mean, at all. Yeah, so I think it's the vocal mix and the beat just had like, it was just overbearing with that lead synth or whatever that was. But yeah, it's like a 2 out of 5 for me.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the lyrics, that would have been rough. I'm trying to remember. There's an old school artist, and he's dirty, and I can't remember what song it is, but it's like it's not Swing It to the Left, but I can't think of it. But it's almost like a parody song, but it's a real song, like really recorded and everything else. He's talking about having sex. And it's like I swing it to the left, I swing it to the right, or swing it to the east or west. I can't remember. I'm trying to
it's kind of in my head, but
yeah, I'm trying.
What up, Royal?
So I was like, yo, let me try to figure it out. But that's what that reminded me of. Is like not so much a serious song, but more like that dirty Southern, this wasn't Southern, but like that dirty Southern old school song.
Yeah.
That's talking about, I can't. I'm gonna have to find it. It's
Nah,
gonna
yeah.
drive me up the wall.
You know, and he does have like a deeper voice that can kind of like get away with a lot of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like-
And so I think that's like for me, that's kind of like that track for that one. So I'm at a 2-4 on it. I'm at a 2.4.
2.4?
Yeah.
Copy that. What's the line? Like I might send something unreleased.
Glitchifer.
Go ahead. Do your thing, Royal. We might throw up that thing in a little bit.
Yeah, we could do 11:30. That'd be beautiful.
I would just go ahead and throw it up right now because if you don't, Steer by Kaya. I'm guessing that's the name.
We got Glitcher for now.
That's Glitchifer. Here we go. Glitchifer. This record is let's see, No Flag Flying High. I guess he says this is in progress. Thank y'all for all the support. A lot of love from Baltimore.
Man.
Oh shit! I was just in Baltimore, man. I was just in Baltimore like yesterday. I was at the airport, but yeah, I was just and I ate something called Mrs. Somebody. They had them chicken and waffles, boy. I got that shit twice.
Oh, what'd you get?
It's her name. The name of the restaurant. So he be on Bad Lab. There it is. It was called Mrs. Sheila's. Sherry's or something like that.
Okay.
Damn, it was in the airport. That shit was fire. Chicken and waffles
airport,
both times.
really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chicken chicken on the bone?
No, hell no. It was like 3 strips with the fluffy ass, circle ass, man. And they had some type of jalapeno cheddar butter with the honey. Yo.
So you do the
I got that shit twice.
You do the hot sweet? I can't.
It wasn't spicy. No, it wasn't spicy.
But could you taste jalapeno in it?
Yeah, but it wasn't with the seeds. It was just like with the skin. So it's just like a jalapeno pop without the seeds. So it wasn't like.
No, I know. But people like I like sweet. I don't like sweet and like.
It wasn't hot. It was warm.
Okay.
It was warm.
Okay.
But I can't wait to go back to get that shit. Boy.
You should do some Keith Lee. You should do some Keith Lee reports right now.
Man, I should.
We spent $48 at the airport.
Fuck. Do it again. Here we go. This is No Flag Flying High by Glitchifer. He's in the chat right now.
Let's do it, Glitchifer.
Shout out to Glitchifer. Here we go.
No, I'm a roamer, catching the sunrise, seeing Houston still cruising for surprise. Every tick's a fresh story to spin, living each second or I'm all in. In the quiet's where I get my cue, life's a road trip, just passing through. I'm a roamer, riding highs and lows, laughing and crying, that's just how it goes. In every mood, starting something new. In every plan, finding a crew. Ain't tied down, no flag flying high. Laughing and crying, that's just how it goes. In every mood, starting something new. In every plan, finding a crew. Ain't tied down, no flag flying high. We're tied down, no flag flying high. I'm a roamer. I'm a loner. Oh, I'm a roamer. I'm a roamer. I'm a roamer, riding highs and lows, laughing and crying. That's just how it goes. In every move, starting something new. In every plan, finding a crew. Inside down on flat flying high. That's a road trip under the open sky. I'm a roamer. I'm a roamer.
All right, y'all. So that was Glitchifer with his record called No Flag Flying High. Again, he said this is a work in progress as well. Listen, man, Glitchifer always comes. It's the perfect name for, first of all, for the type of music that he produces and creates, man. It's just damn near perfect. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Glitchifer, supporting the channel per usual. Highly appreciative of him and what he does and supporting the channel. And his music is it's just so many, from a sync perspective. I mean, from a EDC perspective, I mean, that shit was on my list for a long time to go to EDC, by the way. You know what I mean? But I don't know if my body can handle it, man. I'm just, God. If I go to festivals now, I only want to go to VIP. I don't want to do none of the other bullshit. I don't want to stand with nobody. I want to go to VIP. So if I was to go to EDC, I could. This is it right here. This is the type of records that are being played. Then you have it's multi-genre, but I definitely could hear this record there, in multiple areas as well. But regarding the record though, I think the thing, being that it's a work in progress that he stated, I like everything about the record. You know what I mean? I really like the switch up at the end. I think now, I know the vocals aren't generally the focal point of records like this. It's more of the beat and the experience itself. But I will just see how I can add a little bit more clarity to the vocal track. You know what's funny is how I say clarity a lot. Now plugins are being created to be simple interfaces that anybody can use, and most of them that are like a multi-signal processing type of plugin that does multiple things at once, they have clarity buttons, you know, like crank the clarity. So it's like, when I say I know some people are like, wait, he's always talking about clarity. Like, hey, clarity is a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to turn the clarity down, turn the clarity higher. Like, it's all on the plugins now. Like, it's just ease of use that these companies are focusing on now. So that's it for me. I'm definitely giving this one like a solid 3.8 out of 5. You know, again, because it's just like, I understand that there's a demographic for this that consumes this, and it can be performed in a multi area. So 3.8 for me.
It was good. Wasn't my favorite song from Glitchifer, but yeah, there is a lane for it. I like some of his other stuff. I wish I could remember music right off the top of my head sometimes. But it was solid. It was par for the course. So I'm looking at a 3.7 on this one. I don't have a lot more to say about it. You know?
Listen, Brighter. Listen, I know Glitchifer knows what EDC is, but EDC is going to be in Las Vegas this year, and it's May 17th to May 19th. I don't even want to look at the lineup, but I just want to look at the tickets right quick. So the tickets, of course it's sold out. The GA experience is sold out, but if you want to do the GA experience plus, that's $600. But see, me, I would have to go for the VIP, which is $1,200, and you got to drop a $200 deposit. Like,
what are the other ones under that?
So the other ones is a bottle service that EDC enjoy, and the exclusive, it doesn't say a price. Oh God, they do EDC weddings, and of course you can rent lock. So these are other services, but the highest ticket is $1,200, and you gotta drop a $200 deposit. See, see, I would have to do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's continue. Shout out to Glitchifer. Listen, can y'all do me a favor? Like, I know what this show is ending, but just fucking share it anyway. You know what I mean? Share it live anyway. So next up we got.
And just to let everybody know, we'll be here tomorrow.
We will be here tomorrow, guys. So I think what we're gonna be doing is just simply playing the skips and closing out the night. So
the skips are gone.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
So
damn.
Let's
hold on. Really?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, cool. So we'll just do the roll call real quick.
Yeah, because I think we can do that. So you want to cue up the music?
I know I should have been ripped this shit. I got so much shit I got to do show wise. I've been meaning to rip this song, and you know it's crazy, and we never get a hit for this. That's the amazing thing about it. So that is the beauty. Here we go.
right, ladies and gentlemen, we reached that time. Not quite the end of the show, but almost there. I feel like a radio show host.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's been fun. It's been fun. So what we want to do is we're going to do what's called roll call. So basically, if you here, we playing your song. If you ain't here, we ain't playing your song. So Chantel B.
So we didn't remove her?
Yeah,
we played her earlier.
Yeah, you did play her? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Black Dog the Freaky B. Black Dog the Freaky B. Al B. DJ Pilix? PXLX. Yola Friend. I just saw Yola Friend's been on here for a minute.
Yeah. So notate that one.
Yeah,
didn't.
that one. Roll call. If you ain't here, we ain't playing it. Dino, DXNO. Looks like Dino. Haven't seen them here. Did you just remove Yola Friend? No, there's. All right. LB Sickening, Trap Youngin, Bando, Alizé, Cam Folks, Top Shelf. We already played. Vibe Zone's been in here, right?
Yeah, I may play Vibe Zone because they had to dip. It was 2 artists that had to dip, but you know.
Okay, so
we may
come here.
But they were here for the most of the show.
What else we got here? Stanny Triss. Oh, Stanny and Triss. That actually looks like Tranny and Triss, which is hilarious. Lil Nova. Luke Worthley. That's what we want to keep him on?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. And we do a minute on those.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. 16th Hollow. Axis. Did Axis stay on?
Oh shit.
Did
Axis, are you still here, Axis?
We already got Mr. Fresh.
He just asked the question, can we still skip? I mean, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to.
He said, I don't got stuff released yet. Gotta still
send the MP3, dog.
Hey, remember, Bunko said he gonna remember his name, but he ain't got nothing released yet.
Blackwood DMV.
Blackwood
Third E. Damn, why people sending back
okay,
to
so
back to, we got you, Yellow.
Okay.
Little Turks, and Flip Rothenstein.
Yeah, and Roy, refresh it because Roy the Kid is still here. Refresh yours.
Oh, so did you bring it up? Did you?
Just refresh it on your end and you'll see Roy the Kid, which he is in the chat.
Okay. All
right, so let's go with Yellow Friend. If I'm saying it correctly, my bad if I'm not. But I definitely, I haven't seen this name in a while, but I do remember this name.
Yeah, I remember something, yeah.
Yeah, Yellow Friend. Yeah, I remember. So this record is called Up to Something. I'm queuing it up right now, and we're going to play it. Let me cut this up. Okay.
I've been in the crib all day, up to nothing. Big bad wolf, huffing, puffing. Mine got me rushing.
Okay.
Life got me cussing.
Yeah.
That's a bad look. I've been in the crib all day, up to nothing. Big bad wolf, huffing, puffing. Mine got me rushing. Life got me cussing. That's a bad look. I be judging. I'm all out of friends. Used to have a dozen. I ain't worried. I don't even chill with cousins.
I'm hoping we get an 808 somewhere right here.
Nothing. It's so quiet.
Okay, Colin, we got you.
Be fussing. You fell off the face of the earth. What I hear a lot. I don't show my face no more. I've been on my juggernaut. I don't hear no calls. Time don't pause when you stop to watch. I procrastinate. I go through it. Yes, I hesitate when I set the pace. On my mama, I'm the greatest ape. That they know the bait. Call me Caesar. I'm home with my family every day.
Okay, he
at
rapping.
my leisure.
He rapping.
Hold on, how you get your money, man? Making pizza. Hold on, don't you think that's kinda lame? No, I don't, cause no bread on my table, kinda strange. Gotta provide. I'm king in this bitch, you can't obtain what I go by. For real, you the one that gotta change. Be yourself again. Be the bigger man. You're the friend. I'm a different dog. Walking out the fog. I made amends for my many sins. I commit again and again. If I reminisce, I might buy my fist up. Time ain't on my wrist, I'm still trying to catch up. Learning this and this, burning this and this. Earning this and this, yearning this and this.
Yeah.
I might take a risk, step outside and mix. Check my bucket list, get my bucket fixed. I've been in the crib all day, up to nothing. Big bad wolf, huffin' puffin'. Mind got me rushing, life got me cussing. That's a bad look.
Okay, right here.
I've been in the crib all day, up to nothing. Big bad wolf, huffin' puffin'. Mind got me rushing, life got me cussing. That's a bad
225.
look.
Yeah.
I be judging, I'm all out of friends. Used to have a dozen. I ain't worried, I don't even chill with cousins. I've been on my own for a while, but it's nothing. It's so quiet, it's my mind that be fussing.
Okay. He said, "Yeah, don't do it."
See, I'm not mad at it if it plays out like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it just played out. So at 225, he did stop essentially.
So my take on this record here that we just got to hear from Yola Friend, Up to Nothing. I it's a couple of things. So that bar about being the biggest ape, Caesar from
nice
from other films, the movies,
Planet of the Apes.
Yes, and then he had to don't show my face like I'm Juggernaut, because Juggernaut is in that fucking shell thing. He doesn't show his face. And then I time-stamped it mentally, just naturally looked at the time when I thought the record either was about to be over or should have ended. I think it would have been perfectly, like the record could have like literally just stopped at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like to give it something different, like, cause sometimes I do like abrupt stops and you're like,
yeah, that would have been a good one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And also I thought there was gonna be like a 808 that thumps. Oh, I didn't add 808s on purpose.
Yeah.
Understood. So if that's, okay, so if you didn't add the 808s, this is what my focus would have been. It would have been the clarity of the vocals. So for me, it sounded like a proximity thing to the mic, or if you recorded it towards like a wall, like you had the mic facing a wall, or a proximity thing, not being maybe in the right positioning of the mic that you were using at the time. Not the vocals came through clear because, of course, there was no 808 battling your low end of your voice and in your mid of your voice that the 808 would have carried. So what I would have did was made it even more crispier. You know what I mean? They weren't muffled, but they had maybe if I'm looking at like a multi-band EQ, I would have cut out like those unwanted frequencies. Like, you know what I mean? There's an unwanted frequency that you kind of want to dip or cut out completely. And for me, it creates this frequency, what I'm talking about, creates like a boxy, it creates like a boxy feeling, like the vocals sound more boxy than kind of rounded out. But again, what I'm saying is this would have simply merely improved the vocal clarity as well. So my take on the record is it was a dope record. You was rapping on a scale of 1 through 5. I'm definitely giving this one like a 3.7 out of 5. 3.8, okay. 3.8 out of 5. Yeah, 3.8 out of 5.
I'm digging a 4. I kind of like the fact, I hear what you're saying about the crispy part, but I like the fact that there was no 808 because it gave it a little bit different vibe. I would have liked you to go a little bit harder not harder, but I wish you would have kind of gone in a little bit more on kind of like the beat itself and some of the like idiosyncrasies you could have put in there, because it felt like a video game beat almost. So you throw a little bit more video game in there, or something like that. But overall, like the bars were very nice. Actually, probably the best bars tonight, to be honest. I'm trying to think what else we heard.
The flow reminded me like deeply of A$AP Rocky, like early A$AP Rocky. Just like his style and delivery, which is inspired by the South or whatever, but like with a New York kind of swag to it. But it actually Yeah, it actually reminded me of ASAP Rocky a lot. I don't know if you get that a lot when we play that record for people, but it reminded me of like early ASAP Rocky. So.
Yeah, I did like it. I mean, I would love to hear some more stuff from you in the near future to see if that's your vibe or what we were going with that. But
I mean, I like the record.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
Shout out to your friend.
Like I did say though, the vocals, making those vocals crispy.
Yeah.
So
I just dropped it. It's out. Okay. Shout out to Yellow Friend, man. Appreciate you submitting the music, man. As well. Enjoyed it. So we called out a gang of fucking people earlier, and you were taking them off as you went through them, right?
Yes, everybody taking off. So we are right now at Vibe Zones.
Vibe Zones, got
Let's do a minute from them.
Okay, Vibe Zones and the Luke guy, we're gonna do a minute from them.
1 minute. Unless it's fire.
Right. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Okay, so they must be out of the country because they got a +3. Oh, maybe they're from here, but just so here we go. So what he stated up. Okay. So Vibe Zones. Okay, here we go. It's a Vibe Zone production. It says Lil TJ. Okay. Oh, it's a beat. So he makes tight beats. Okay.
Okay.
It's funny because his Instagram is Metro Beats. That's funny. Here we go. Let's go. This is a beat from Vibe Zone. Here we go. Roy the Kid, we got you. Austin is not in the cash app. It's just Amzi A. That's it. Just like how it was in the chat. Much appreciated, Mr. Fresh. Okay. I hear it in the back. Yeah. It's gonna be my picture is on it. I had dreads in the picture. Yeah. Oh, he just did this 3 hours ago. He uploaded this 3 hours ago. I like everything in the back except the kick. Woo. Yeah. Woo. I hear it. I hear the direction. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like it so much. I start the email, y'all. Whew. Okay, I'm a. Shit. Okay.
So the kick is at. Is that what that was?
No, the kick is that the thump.
Oh, you didn't like the kick?
Let me show you.
Okay.
So it's two kicks. It's a kick and then an 808. That's the deeper one. The kick is more the thud, like the not like it's not like a. It's like a kick, like a.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I got you because that
that's
gets
more,
on
that's,
my nerves.
That's a hi-hat. That's a hi-hat.
I'm sorry, the hi-hat. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna say about this beat here is,
it's fire. First of all,
I could hear like French Montana on this, like you know what I'm saying, coke boy type French Montana, like even Chinks Drugs, R.I.P. him, you know, like it sound real coke boyish to me, like you know, not like the group, you know what I mean? But like the only thing, like the guitar, like the shit in the background, and I wonder if you use like a plug-in, like that just kind of you put the keys together and it kind of just does it for you. I wonder if you use that kind of but I really enjoyed the beat. My only thing was the kick sounded so stock, meaning like when Pablo would send beats back in the day, I would say like, yo, is this stock? Stock meaning like,
like you just dropped it in.
Or it's part of the program.
Right. Yeah. That's yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so you didn't like design the kick yourself, which is fine. Don't get it twisted. I don't want you to be out here designing your drums and shit like that. But hey, if you do, that's kind of fire. But that's the only thing I really didn't like about the beat. But overall, the beat was fire. So he was here for most of the show, but had to dip out. So I told him we'll play the song. I'm definitely giving this one like a solid 4 out of 5 because I see the direction and I immediately could hear like an array of artists on it. So, but the cool thing about beats like this is like, say if he sent this to a artist and they're like, yeah, I like it, but they can resequence it in the session. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if he sends the stem, say if he landed a dope ass artist, they're like, yo, I like this beat. They can just rearrange it all in the session itself once he sends the stem. So shout out to him, man. Vibes only, man. Hopefully I can reconnect with the kid, man. He's dope. So yeah, it's a 4 for me.
Yeah, I'm at a 4 too. I liked it. But the only thing is that I've heard that in so many songs.
Yeah. It's standard.
Yeah, I know. And I'm just like, that's it. But I'm still at a 4 on it because it was nice. I liked it.
Shout out to Vibe Zone, man. I'm about to follow the kid on Insta.
Luke Worthy Lake.
All right, Luke was in here, and a lot of these guys sound super young or something like that. Like I gotta hit the hay. I gotta go to bed.
9:49.
So Luke Worthy Lake sent something in called Mary Jane. Hello, I'm Luke, 24, from Boston. I've been writing songs since 2015, but this is just my first release on major platforms, which is about using weed. Weed, stay off the weed. Remember fucking Stephen A? That shit was funny. The weed.
Yo, Stephen A been going ham lately.
Yeah, I see Stephen A.
I'm like, he found some melanin.
Yeah, I don't know. He's like, give me that. Yeah, just rub it on me. It's about using weed. It boosts my creativity. More songs on my SoundCloud. Okay, here we go. So this is Mary Jane by Luke Worthy Lake. So we're going to Spotify for this one here. Mary Jane. He even got the cover already. He got a little something.
I'm in love with Mary Jane.
Yeah, let's get it. She's my main thing. All right, let me cut it up. Here we go. Checking the Cash App now. Yes, sir. We got it. Mr. Fresh, we got it.
Me and Mary Jane got a good thing. I don't wanna mess it up. I'm treating her right, and you know she treat me well enough. We be in the cut, rolling up, put the flame to her lips, and she blushed. Man, I think that I'm in love with the bud. So what? Feeling pretty good when I'm filling up a cup. But the drugs and the substances got me feeling better. I be in the crib writing letters to myself, put the pen to the page, going crazy, making records with the effort of a real one. I can steel drum, making bangers that'll make her feel some. Just need somebody to ease the pain. Mary Jane to the brain, the equation, keeping me sane. I get loose when I'm on it, otherwise I'm off it, and often it's harmless. But I don't got the spark that I need to dissolve all the nonsense and make a couple songs deep as the Loch Ness. And honestly, I love the buzz, there's no question. Mary Jane, all of the above, it's excellent. There's no pressure when I'm high off the pressure. Ain't nothing that can hold me down, so I'll roll up. Mary Jane be the one for me. Kick back, living comfortably. Yeah, we can go for a ride and just glide, but the speakers blasting that beast in this reefer madness. The fact is, Mary Jane be the one for me. Kick back, living comfortably. Yeah, we can go for a ride and just glide, but the speakers blasting that beast in this reefer madness. The fact is, happiness is my passion. That's why I put the mask to the gas when I'm spitting this rap shit until the kid's flat in his casket. Living my best life, imagine, and then I go after it, cause I was just an average kid when Mary Jane took my hand with a flick of the wrist. Told me I could be it, said that I'd be the shit, and if I wrote a song about it, she would make it a hit. Ended up like this, cause when I light up a spliff, I take action. You could do it too and be the main attraction. Shit, I make music to bring to the masses. Got blasted and hopped on this track and made magic. Mary Jane be the one for me. Kick back, living comfortably. Yeah, we can go for a ride and just glide, but the speakers blasting that piece in this reefer madness. The fact is,
Mary Jane be the one for me. Kick back, living comfortably. Yeah, we can go for a ride and just glide with the speakers blasting that peace in this reefer madness, immaculate.
There's somebody from South Africa on the website right now, Johannesburg. I fucked around and played the whole song. That's funny.
Fine. No, it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
I be forgetting. He said hella long though. Hell yeah, that shit 3 minutes. Listen, my takeaway from that, guys, is you know, the beat selection was dope. I really like the beat a lot. The vocals, the good thing about when I talk about the vocals, guys, is if it's in a state to, unfortunately, I don't want to use that word, but the song is already out now, so I don't see him going back, listening to this part of the show, taking it down, re-uploading it. I don't see that happening, but the vocals, I give a little bit of credit if they're in a state to where, say if the song is unreleased and you can pull up the session file and it be a quick fix. Like, I give a little bit of credit to that. Now, if it's like in a state and it's already out and it's like, damn, like the song we played earlier today from the young lady from Canada, like it was out of control. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, like it's not gonna be tough to fix that, but you're probably gonna have to re-record the whole thing. Whereas this song, it wasn't my favorite vocal mix ever, but it was in a state to where if the session was pulled up, it'd be like a click, click, click. Here, let's hear this. You know what I'm saying? Like minimal keystrokes to fix is the kind of thing that I'm honing in on here. It's like if it's an unreleased song, it's sent in, the vocals in a good state, but it'd be like step 1, step 2, step 3, and it's done, then cool. If you on step 10, 15, 20, then okay, maybe that song shouldn't have been out in at that state. So his vocal mix was decent, but it kind of had that, again, what we heard earlier was had like a boxy frequency that needed to be removed completely in it, you know. Over time, I think he's going to get better because he has been writing songs. I can hear it, but just the word after the word, like it's gonna be a little bit more fluidity. Like some words are like interesting take on that, interesting take that. You know, it was a lot of those for me in the song. Like so
yeah, it didn't necessarily flow.
It wasn't a fluidity to it, but overall, average, decent song. Not like something that's like, oh my god. But on a scale of 1 through 5, I'm definitely giving this record like a solid. It's a solid 3 for me.
Yeah, I'm at a 3. I don't have a lot to say on that one. Yeah. I did like the line we talked about that she blushed, and to me that was like, you know, the ember at the end when he was breathing on it. You know, taking a drag. I was like, the blush. I was like, oh shit. All right, cool.
Okay.
I caught that. Maybe I could be wrong though. All right. So we got Mr. Fresh. Is this like we supposed?
Like we always do with this time.
That came in at 9:55.
He should have sent another one because we played.
Did we play like we supposed?
Yes, that was on SoundCloud.
Yo, you better send this in, and we're gonna delay you to next week or tomorrow night.
Okay, so let's continue. So who we got next?
Damn, how music's still coming in? We said we closed.
So anybody who sent after Royal the Kid, oh Lord,
that's what I'm saying.
And you know what? If I'm excited, some of this music, if this is somebody from South Africa, I really want to play that, but we're gonna have to play that tomorrow. So if you sent any music after 12 Central Standard Time, whatever time zone you in, 12 Central, we will try to get to that tomorrow's show. We're having a show.
Oh, you're saying 12 after 11?
Well, Roy the Kid sent his song in at 11:50.
10:57. It's 11:26 right now.
What the fuck? You see this shit? Yo, I knew something was wrong with my fucking computer, dude. Look, it says Roy the Kid sent his record in at 11:58.
Yeah.
Zoom in right here. Whoa. So something is fucking wrong, dude. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Something is wrong with my shit, man. I knew something was wrong with my shit.
The time zone thing somewhere.
I hate that travel shit, man. Like, it fucks up the computers and stuff. Like, I was in multiple time zones. This shit fucked my shit up. Anyway,
So we got what? So we got to go
Look at this
find
shit.
the track.
No, we're not doing that right now.
He said it's called Brand New on SoundCloud.
Okay, hold on. Okay, damn.
So we got to go back to his old song.
Oh Lord, Mr. Fresh.
And then come through.
Okay, hold on.
This week at Target, save 25% on seasonal treats from favorite day.
Search his name or search his whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to his profile real quick. What's the name of the song again?
Brand New.
Brand new, brand new, brand new. Oh Lord, I gotta.
There's not just a search up top.
Yeah, let me
No,
see.
no, not there.
Where?
Like on the profile, you can't just search his. Oh, that sucks.
Let me just do Mr. Fresh. Brand new. Lord have mercy. Here we go. There it is. Okay, so here we go. I found it, Mr. Fresh. All right, so he sent in a skip right now. No, you good, you good. This record is called Brand New, all right?
Yeah, let's get close.
Hold on, here we go. This is the record right here. By Mr. Fresh. He said, yeah.
When I come through, don't be acting brand new. Don't be acting brand new. Baby, just do what you supposed to.
What you supposed to.
When I come through, don't be acting brand new.
Don't be acting brand new.
Baby, just do what you supposed to. Yeah. Look, when I come through, don't be acting brand new. Baby, just do what you supposed to. Yeah. Turn off the light, do me right, all night. All I wanna do is zoom, take you to the room, and boom, boom. Yeah, treat you like a star. You perfect the way you are. Yeah, don't change nothing to the table. You bring something. Yeah.
Colin, what's your email? And what's the artist name that I should be looking for in the email, Colin?
Yeah, you fantastic. Let me feel you without the plastic. Yeah, you simply marvelous, irresistible.
No, we got it. We got it.
Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
No, we got this song.
The way you are, yeah. Don't change nothing to the table. You bring something, yeah. I think you the one. You can get the stars, moon, and the sun. Yeah, you fantastic. Let me feel you without the plastic. Yeah, you simply marvelous, irresistible, hard not to touch. Yeah. Don't be acting brand new. Don't be acting brand new. Don't be acting brand new. Don't be, yeah. When I come through, don't be acting brand new. Don't be acting brand new. Baby, just do what you supposed to. Yeah. When I come through, don't be acting brand new. Yeah. Baby, just do what you supposed to. Yeah.
Yeah. When I come through. All right, man. So that was Mr. Fresh with Brand New, man. He sent in a skip for us to play that. And listen, man, like he said earlier, I just be on Band Lab fucking around and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it seems like, inspiration strikes. My man, Josh Stye did that, gets the idea going and flowing. So he said his voice is mesmerizing. He reminds me of somebody from like the West Coast, not all the way like a Dom Kennedy, but like a mixture of like a Dom Kennedy and like a J Moses. Have y'all know like go listen to it like a J Moses record. I think that's his name, right? J Moses from the West Coast. He kind of sounds like that. It's like that delivery. Like he sounds like he's like from the West Coast for me. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he is. But you know, look, Mr. Fresh is just merely having fun. Mr. Fresh, like honestly, like cause like all his cover arts are similar, right?
I know.
So Mr. Fresh, like, you should be like one of them dudes that go to like porn conventions and shit like that. And like, you know, like do songs with the porn girls and shit like that, like without cut to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like got like the BBWs and shit like that without cut, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've seen look, Northwest. I've seen like I've seen artists that do like anime music or they rap like nerdcore and then you got there's a demographic, there's a segment of music where they make like porn style music. You know what I'm saying? Like I think, you know, that can be a market that you tap into for sure.
I kind of think we know exactly who Mr. Fresh is.
Yeah.
You know, like he does. He likes to have fun. I actually think like clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, I want to hear a clean mix, man.
Yeah.
My bad, go ahead.
I could see this being like, you know, like a genre of music that people would actually fuck with.
It exists.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't know, like mainstream, but like, you know, again, it's kind of like that fun,
right?
You know, reminds me of kind of like that old school. it's swing it to the left, swing it to. I've got to find that damn song. But anyway, I liked it.
It's like a subsidiary, it's like a subgenre. I don't even want to call it a subgenre, but it's like I want to know what that genre is, because you got all these different, you know, things and stuff. But there's a porn lane too. I don't know. Maybe, like I say, you should tap into that.
Stroking. That's it. Stroking.
Stroking to the left.
Stroking
to the right.
To the left. Stroking to the east. Stroking to the west.
Okay.
And stroking the woman that I love the best.
But who's the artist?
Stroking. Who's that artist? Clarence Carter.
Okay.
That's. Look up Clinton. Look up Clarence Carter. Stroking. And that's what your ass revived me of. Like that genre of music, because it's fun, it's kind of dirty, it's suggestive, and it feels like somebody's just like fucking around.
So you said we got that song earlier. Where is it at?
So it is, hold on, let's see.
Look, my shit is fucked up.
Okay, so right now we got Flip Rothenstein.
Where does it think I'm at?
So Flip, are you still here? Flip Rothenstein, are you here? Royal the Kid, are you here? And then the Genericus Charistis.
She got me pissed off, man.
Charistis. 1058 on his. Okay, so Royal the Kid is there.
So Flip, right? You said play Flip?
Yeah. Is he here? We got Royal the Kid right now. Let's go on and play Royal.
All right, Royal's here. So Royal the Kid, I haven't seen Royal in a while. This record is called Sinister, not finished yet. So let's get it. So I got this record from Royal the Kid. He's in the chat right now, and the record is called Sinister. Let's get it.
Nigga, I'm so sinister. Yeah, money like the register. Call her back, I ain't shit on time. I'm so sick that the doctor scientists can't find a cure. She did my life with me, but money keep me company. Don't comparing any niggas, I'm a different breed. I'm not fucking with these niggas, don't show no courtesy. How they talk about the kid and she don't worry. I been faded this front nigga, I got my eyes on. I've been doing this every day, I got this sign on. I can still walk up in the dark with my eyes closed. I bet there's something that you ain't even know. Nigga, I'm so sinister. Yeah, money like the register. Call her back, I ain't shit on time. I'm so sick that the doctor scientists can't find a cure. Nigga, I'm so sinister. Yeah, money like the register. Call her back, I ain't shit on time. I'm so sick that the doctor scientists can't find a cure.
All right, man. So that was Sinister. He mentioned that, you know, there's still a work in progress. And it's not finished yet by Royal the Kid. Like, let me know something in the chat, Royal. Like, was the beat, the way it sounded, right? Slightly distorted, you know, slightly like the gain increased in certain elements of the beat. Like let me know if that was intentional. You know what I'm saying? Or is that the part where you're saying that it still needs work as far as cleaning that up? Like, because, you know, obviously the whole record, I don't know, like if it wasn't the intention, then the whole record sounded like it's gonna need a tremendous amount of work to actually clean it up. You know what I mean? If it wasn't the intention, right? So okay, so the distortion is the okay.
That was intentional.
Okay, I just like to ask because, and I know sometimes it can be, you know, one could be like, well, he's just saying yeah because you said it, you know, but no. I know there's lanes for music. Like, I don't hear it as common anymore because there was a time period like where it was like a thing. Now, of course, there could be a genre that I'm not consuming that it still exists. When XXXTentacion was still alive in early Slump God, like a lot of their music had that distortion element in it, so it created like, it was a wave of artists when he was alive that was producing like this highly distorted rap, you know what I mean? Now again, those genres still exist, but I don't consume it as much as I do than when, you know, he was rocking. RP to him. But so I was just curious because I heard the direction of the vocals, like, you know, it had like a whole bunch of different flares of artists that we're familiar with, like Uzi and all these different other people in it, like the registers, like he was going, like, you know what I'm saying? So got you. I see, my thing is like, I think you should do a A-B. I think you should do it the way that you were going to do it originally, like with the distortion in it, and then maybe even do one with it off. You know what I'm saying? So you have like an A and B, and maybe even release them both, like in a drip kind of way. You know what I mean? Like, you know, some people would do like a record, then they would release the chopped and screwed version, like in the South they do, you know. But I just to see what it sounds like, because I'm interested to see what it sounds like without that, like a more Uzi style record, you know, without that distortion. But, you know, overall, it's kind of hard to like really, you know, being that the distortion was the intention, it's kind of hard sometimes, you know. So with that being said, I'm definitely giving it like a 3.2 out of 5 overall. Because again, I understood the direction, you know, as far as like the vocal delivery, you know, so.
Yeah, I liked it. It didn't capture me. It didn't take me to another level. Wasn't bad, just kind of there. The distortion kind of throws me off a little bit, but understanding that was part of it, you know, I'm at a 3.5 on it.
Shout out to Roy the Kid, man. Thanks for tapping in again and supporting the channel, man, for sure. So I think we got one more. That's right now. Colin. Okay, so you said you found it.
Yeah, it would have been 10:58, probably 11:58 on your computer.
Like, what the fuck, man? Let me just type Colin. My bad. That's crazy. You can see it. Did I accidentally archive this shit? Hell nah. What? And the CMS, is it like a link or something? Maybe I can just copy it from there.
No link in the CMS.
Okay. That's weird than a bitch, man. I don't see it, Colin.
Like, it's in the CMS.
He doesn't have it. Oh.
Right, it's not in the email. But how do you know it's not in his email? I guess you would have just seen it when we scrolled.
No, because I think he logged in to see the list.
Right, but it was in the list.
I think we had made the email a bigger screen for a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
But like, this is weird. But like, where did they get caught up at? Because it's in the CMS.
Can you sort it?
sort my email?
Yeah. By time.
What do you mean? It's already in order.
Oh, okay. Well, your email jacked up.
It is. But it definitely isn't.
It could be that damn computer too.
This shit got me all fucked up, man. Colin, come on, man. Is it? Look, we'll do this. Like, is it like on a platform that I can just search it, or were you sending me like an MP3 file? Because I don't even see. Yeah, something weird's going on, y'all. Maybe maybe he's on the website right now sending it again. Send it again. Damn, send it again. You know. So we can we're gonna be here tomorrow, y'all. So I know there's people on the website right now. Let me see who it could be. Okay, so I see you on the website, Colin. He's on the Send Music page.
A Florida mom was barred from dropping her kids off at private Christian school over a decal promoting her OnlyFans page.
Damn. Like the kids don't know what the fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't want the principal and shit to be like, oh shit, you wanna y'all see how OnlyFans, boy? Y'all see how OnlyFans? The principal is on the other teachers and shit.
I'd be going straight to the only. It's Piper Fawn.
That's funny.
She all tatted up and everything.
Glitcherfer, we played your record. So Glitcherfer, man. It's a new month, man. It's a new month. So I mean, I know you're part of the program, so you can just let me know on future shows when you want me to play your records that you're allotted to.
He's got two, right?
Yeah. So let me know. We're gonna be going live tomorrow, and then of course we have a ton of shows coming up after that. So, Colin, hurry up! Colin, hurry up! Hey, Colin, hurry up! Hey, Colin. All right, there you go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. It's on SoundCloud.
There it is. He's got the link in Wix. Did it come through on your computer?
Fuck, man. Everything is fucked. I'm on CMS right now. I'm just copy it from here because everything is taking forever.
There it is.
It just came through. There it is. Boom. All right. Perfect, man. Thank you so much. Last song of the night, man. We'll be here tomorrow. Same time, same place.
We ended on this.
We ended it on this, guys.
Press the
So
button afterwards.
This record is called Tuesday. We're going to SoundCloud. And here we go. First of all, how do you say his name? The
genericist?
I don't know.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
The generic artist. I'm trying to do all this other shit.
The generic artist. Here we go, man.
Yeah, listen, it ain't gotta
it's
be
not rap,
man.
but
good. And then something different tonight.
Let's go. I said the generic.
Feeling good for the past few days, 'cause I haven't been the same since I found my place. I've been waiting for the train to stop so I can mess myself up again. Now we're fucked up on a rooftop, guess we never understood, we just stood each other up.
You ready? You ready? Okay.
First date and the world has felt so great. First date and the world has felt so great. Tuesday, red corset, out of town with your red beret, pushing on the sky through red Cartiers. God, I wish we never ate gourmet on a Tuesday with a red corset, out of town with your red beret, pushing on the sky through red Cartiers. God, I wish we never ate gourmet on a past few days. I've been running on empty.
I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I think I don't know how old the generic artist is, but I like the fluidity in the vocals. Now I don't know if this could be AI. This could be AI, but I like the fluidity in the songwriting as well. That was upbeat, and it definitely had the chords like that, or brighter. Puts people in good moods. Like when you think about pop records or records that are similar, these are the chords that are being played that are like, warm, bright, and, makes you feel good. Not yeah, thanks. I'm joking, but no. I really enjoyed the record a lot. I think it was a great song to end the night on. I like the tone of it. I wasn't mad at the vocal mix. It was just a dope, bright, upbeat song. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it a lot. And again, I think the key takeaway for me is the fluidity in the words that he performed, or they performed, So I definitely appreciated that. And it was a dope mix. Look at this. It's what I want to hear at 4:30 in the morning on my way to work. There it is, right there. There you go, Colin.
4:30 in the morning too.
Yeah, I like that. So for me, man, I'm definitely giving it like a 1 through 5. 5 being amazing. I'm at like a 4.6. Okay, yeah. Every platform has their own conversion and whatever. But yeah. It's a 4.6 for me out of 5, man. It was a dope song. I liked it a lot. And it wasn't that long. It was 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Right in the Goldilocks for me.
First of all, I want him to submit tomorrow. Like submit something else, because I want it. This is we look for like those gems, and this is one of those gems. It was good. It was crisp. It was clean. Not far away from a 5 at all. I'd love to hear more of what you do, because I like the I don't think we've ended a show like this on something like this in a long time, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. So 4.6 all day long.
Yeah. Please submit. We'll have a guest tomorrow. I know this guest is going to actually show up.
She would love it. She would love it too.
Yeah. We're going to have a guest tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, shout out to the generic artist, man. Shout out to every artist that came through today, man.
The genericists.
That's what we really call it, man. The genericists. Interesting show today. But it was a ton of support, so it really didn't matter. It didn't matter at all, because there was a ton of support here. We got a chance to listen to new artists that we haven't heard before, which is ideal. And hopefully everybody that's still watching with us right now, hopefully everybody is subscribed to the Sam Pluto show. Hit the bell notification button, because we will be here tomorrow. And it's going to be a great show. I think it's going to be a wonderful show. So me and Gylon have a busy ass month this month, man. So we got a lot of shit.
This month, beginning of next month, and the shows and dating show.
Yeah. It's what you wanted, right?
It's what you wanted. Me, you, all of us.
Thank you, Mr. Fresh. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. Looking forward to everybody. Hey, what he said? See you tomorrow. Awesome. I put this on. Wait, what he said? I put this show on while I'm working, and it was amazing.
Hey, where are you working at? Now you gotta say where you working at, but what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
Mr. Fresh, it could be like, cutting vegetables and shit. Fresh vegetables, fresh apples, picking apples and shit. But listen, we love hearing that, man, because we like Johnny in Australia that be tapping in, and he'll be at work and then coming from work. Joanne sometimes listens from work, but it just depends.
I love it, man. And my text could have been everywhere today, because I have the volume cranked all the way up, and the shit sounds low as fuck to me.
On the speakers?
Which is scary. Yeah. That shit is like actually freaking me out a little bit, because I crank my headphones normally where I don't crank them at all.
7-Eleven. Yo, I'm digging it, Colin.
Shout out 7-Eleven. Hey, shout out to everybody working out there hard, getting that money. But I cranked the speakers all the way up, and they sound so low to me. It's freaking me the fuck out. So
how do your headphones sound?
Oh, I cranked them So I'm driving them a lot.
Yeah.
Where I never come this high ever.
You probably need to pop your ears.
Shit, I was chewing gum and shit. But anyway, we really appreciate the support, guys. We'll be here tomorrow. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Thumbnail will be up soon, so you can kind of save it. I need to reset my computer, see what the fuck's going on. Thank you guys so much for the support today. Again, be on the lookout for any updates about the audio interface giveaway that we have here. We're gonna be mailing this to you if you do win it after the contest, and we might have some fun tomorrow, man. I don't know. Maybe we should try some shit in the chat tomorrow, Gylon.
Yeah, we're gonna do something tomorrow. I gotta,
you know what I'm
just
saying?
think about it. So
yeah. You know, have some fun in the chat, man. But thank you guys so much, man. Without further ado, man, see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Be safe and all that good shit like that. And
Macaroni with the chicken strips.